Good morning! Yes. Give me a second, I'm reading something really quick. No joke, I've been invested into reading. Now I'm just like, yeah, I have this book on constantly. So it's like, well. Look up in the message. How you doing? How you doing, Leo? Welcome into... art. Oh yeah, we're doing art. Give me a little bit to finish this really quick. He put back something about feet daily reading. Wait, it didn't work? Wait, Cybot! Wait! Do I have two things that's on right now? Don't tell me I have two things that's on right now. Nope. Wait, where's Bot? Cybot! Oh, damn! You're earlier than the bot. Hi, Addict! Finally earned my first pin today. Yeah, let's go, yo! Yeah, first pin. You know what? Addict, you want me to pin it? You know what? I'll pin it. You know what? I'm gonna pin it. Yeah, you're gonna get your message pinned as well. Redeem daily. Ow, my finger. Does it work? Feels like bot's been slow today. Fairly slow. Yeah, bot's slow. Is there something wrong with my API? No. Did I misspell? I misspelled, didn't I? Dali. No, I did not misspell. What? No, my feet. No, I definitely did not misspell it. Did it run out? No, it shouldn't have ran out. Oh, it always restarts. Hi, what happened to my daily? My good sir? It should be per person. Oh. Okay. Good to know. Bot's broken already. Man. Man, bot's broken already. This is crazy. Welcome to art. I'm debating, right? It's like I'm getting mildly burned out from art. So I'm like, do I want to continue on art? Because I want to continue on this because it's like a case of I want to give this my all. So, should I have a new canvas today? Instead, a new canvas and we just draw and chat. Or should I continue this? Where I know what I need to do. My colors are muddy today. No joke, I was trying to draw, right? But all of my colors are so muddy today. So I'm just there like, why is it everything muddy? I know, weird, because I can color pick from up there, but I'm just there muddy? Why? You know what? You are so right. I should do what that makes me happy. Let's stop doing art. No art. Art stream ended. Good night. Crazy. Yes, how are you doing, Addict? Oh, right. So I got back into literature today, right? Because a while ago I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna finally read that book that I've been needing to read. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go read that book. So I started that book, right? Within that entirety of the time, I sat there for hours. Like, yesterday. Hours, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna read through it. And then I realized that I'm gonna have a new canvas. I have a new canvas, I'm just gonna draw random things as I talk. Hi, son! Yes, get your egg. Get your egg, yeah. But yeah, like I had like a new, I got my book, and I was reading and such. I was like 42 pages in by that time. By the time when it's nighttime. And you wanna know what happened? Yes, I abandoned my work for it, but ignore that. Right? Ignore that. I abandoned my work, yeah. So 42 pages in. I'm still in the translator's note. Like, why? I don't want to be in the translator's note. No more. How good was it though? I'm still reading it. I can technically show it. Give me a second. This is in the Internet Archives, to be fair. Oh, let me see. Where is it? Where is it? It is a really good read, right? So like, then yesterday I continued on reading it. There are a total of, there's like a total of 46 pages, right? 46 pages of stuff. Whoop. I know, flashbang crazy. I'm like this far in. It's been something I've invested in. I was like, whoa, this is actually kind of good. What even is an ictus? I said ictus is an ictus. What are you on about? We are all just ictus. Ictus, you know? I've been continuously reading it. It's like, whoa, this is actually kind of dope. Look at how far I am in. And mind you, I've been reading this for a while. Look at that. I tried to not look at that number, but like I was like, okay, wait, how far am I? I'm probably like halfway through, right? I'm probably like somewhere far, right? Nope, I'm not. It turns out I'm like 95. Nope, this is PDF. This is Internet Archives. You know, like the website Internet Archives? That's why. I've been reading through it. It's like, whoa. Like, I wish I'm in the Google Docs, actually. Oh my, hi Liquid! Yeah. Yeah, we're like, that's a lot of pages. I know! It's like I got invested into it, but 46 pages. Let me see, I'm like at 95. I remember that. Let's go to the first page. Right?
Please
I know.
eat the little baby.
I was like, what is this? I know it's art, but, you know, give me a second. You can tell what Simon does in the weekends that I usually read. I read a lot. I haven't read for a while, since like a lot of stuff, I have to deal with it. So usually if I'm like really like stressed out and such, I'll just like, you know what, I'm gonna pick up a book and I'm gonna start reading. Like, and then I was like, yeah, look at this. Page 5, you know what? Yeah, that is a lot of pages. How do you like welcome into pages? Author's note. This is still author's note. This is still translator's note. Look at that. Page 5. Page 5. Listen, page 5. Page 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that entire thing. Content. Okay, you know what? This is actually pretty good. I like this. Like, as much as I like reading about the stuff, but like, where's the book? Where does it start? Introductions. Ah, thanks. I don't want to go back to here. Acknowledgement. Okay. 46 pages. All author's note. I know. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read for this. 95. Let's see. That's a pretty good. It is pretty good though. I did really enjoy the 30, 50 pages I've read through. Yeah, let me go close this back. No more reading for me. We'll never pick up a book if it's peak. We'd rather read the comic, to be honest. To be fair, most people would rather read a comic. It's just the fact that I am fairly old school. So I usually like pick up a book, right? I'll pick up like a book and I'll be like, I'm gonna read through it. I've read through a lot of interesting stuff. I've read through Metamorphosis, No Longer Human. I tried to read through Wuthering Heights before. I tried to read through, I think, Jane Doe, what's it called? So it's like, whoa, what are these? There's some other literatures I've read, and it's like, it's pretty good. I liked it. Like, back then, when I went out to the society, when I went out, finally graduate out of college, high school and such, it's like, whoa, literature, whoa, books, I'll read a lot. And when I'm like still back in high school and such, I read so much. And then my teachers usually be like, hey, Cyano, stop reading. You're in class. Yeah, basically read and play Wuthering Heights with Limbus Company, to be honest. Yes and no. Limbus Company did a very, very interesting spin on it. Yes, it's like a spin-off of it. It's not fully accurate, since I have a little knowledge on Canto 8, the base material for Canto 8, and a little full knowledge of Greg's one, Canto 1. Yes, I have knowledge of those. I've some knowledge of what happened in Wuthering Heights. So it's pretty good, yeah. Oh, it's a long game. I enjoy the story, it's just the gameplay isn't that good. It's alright. Not really that engaging, and later on, once you get through like the little bits and such, the little fights, it's cool and all, but what's the point? I just click win rate and then beat it, and then we just focus on the boss. I want something more engaging, yeah. That's why I stopped. I did stop for it. It's like, hey, I'm gonna take a bit of a break. That I never started Spring Cultivation, and I'm just waiting for it, yeah. Oh, they were not thinking about the mechanics at all. No, they are thinking about the mechanics. They thought a lot about the mechanics. But it's the case of, it's just not engaging. That's why they have a lot of complex words that no one uses normally. Good if you like literature, but very bad if you just are a casual player. It is a mobile game. Yeah. Lobotomy 2. Lobotomy... Not really. They are very different. Same universe, but fairly different, and fairly different spin on it. I don't know anything about Library of Runia. I haven't started it yet. I'm still taking a break from it. Later down the line, I might start. But it's the case of like, I'll get to it. Eventually. Yeah. Like I've seen stuff for it. I did get mildly spoiled, thanks to community. The such mildly spoiled on what it is. So yeah, it's nice though because most mobile games are kind of bad, except for the visual novels and strategy. Actually, not really. There are some mobile games that's pretty good. However, one thing I love about Limbus Company, and the main reason why I got into it and continued on playing, I'll piss on you. Hi Mary, I'm gonna piss on you. I would get your fish, yeah. It's like, yeah, what was it? Yeah, in visual novels, yeah. In mobile games wise, it is a horrible gacha game because you don't have much chance to gacha. You can just exchange. Oh, I want this. I'm gonna exchange. I'm not gonna pay money for it. Of course you can pay money for it to respect the devs. It's good, but you don't even need to. In the sense that it's very good for consumers, however very bad for a gacha game. Gacha games makes you wanna, hey, give me money for this good PNG. So it's kinda interesting. But yeah, we're gonna piss on the moon. You know what? You are the moon now. I would suggest start running, Mary. I'm gonna piss on you. I'm right here. I'll start pissing on you. I might suggest you start running. Maybe that's how it is. Maybe we all just start pissing on people. People. I was like, oh yeah, a little context of why the title is like that. I was like, okay. I was like half scheduling stuff. It's like, oh, that's pretty good and all. Okay, what do I do? You know what? Show, give me something. Huh? Something about pissing on the moon when we were talking about it. So I was like, you know what? You have given us the title. of today's stream. Pissing on the moon. We are taking a little bit, our original plan is this. We're gonna draw this. However, I think I want to start a new canvas just to like do the chat instead, since my colors are muddy right now, so I can't really do well with it. Yeah. I'm playing Avero's Dragon Vein R right now. It's gacha, visual novel, and strategy. You can tell what it is from the R. R? The other deals of the dragon. What even is that? Let's see. What even is that? It feels familiar, at the same time it doesn't. Ah, tower defense! Hey! Is it by the same... Is it from the same company about the game that you told me about, Addict? It looks like it. It looks very like it. Ooh, looks pretty interesting though. Oh, it's not the same company. The art style feels very, very similar. Oh, the banner review doesn't. Ooh, maybe it's just how the lighting works in general for gacha. We're gonna piss on the moon! I will piss on you! Exactly, Elemental! Piss! Piss! Have you ever thought where they can just lay down and then start pissing, and from the velocity of your piss, you go up? You know what I mean? Like, think about it like this. Let's assume this is the ground. Gacha is hell. Gacha is basically... Gacha is like games on your phone. Okay, it's like loot boxes. We'll give you this, and then from here you're gonna take your chances and see whether you can get this thing. Let's say, what's a good example? A popular example, Genshin Impact. That's gacha. Genshin Impact is gacha. Honkai Star Rail is gacha. What's the popular one? Wuthering Waves, gacha. Honkai Impact 3rd is also gacha. And I think there's more. Blue Archives gacha. Uma Musume is gacha. That's 2 gachas in 1. That is gacha, yeah. You pay, you have currency, you basically do slot machines. Yeah, basically that. Just for a PNG as well. Can I? Okay. Okay, no, that's too inappropriate. Alright. Imagine, if you piss hard enough, you can probably send yourself up. Right? And then you go up and up and up, and maybe you can visit the moon. In some sense, we can turn into human spaceships. You know what, chat? Start pissing hard. If we get enough for it, we can piss. Gacha is fun though? I think you mean the game is fun. Gacha is not fun. It's the dopamine. Exactly what Elemental said. Gacha is dopamine. It's like your little brain and be like, I want more dopants. I want dopants, yes! And then you just be like, oh, dopants, you know? What do I feel like? Yeah, it's like when you get enough dopants and you be like, whoa, that's actually kind of dope. It's not because you want to get it, because like, hey, why don't you just get it for free? It's because like, the game's good. Sometimes you can have a good gacha game with a good playstyle, good gameplay and such, but it's still gacha. It's basically... If you have to get something that doesn't have a rate, has somewhat of a rate, but it's not guaranteed you can't get it like after like something. You have to like gacha, pay some currency for it again and again. It's like, nah. You know when you've been grinding so hard for a character and you finally get, oh yeah, I know, that feels good. However, that is called event character, or unless you meet the currency for it, where you don't know that you're gonna get it, then that's gacha. It's good, but it's not that good. Yeah. This is something I do have to applaud for Olympus Company for. Like, the way they handle gacha is amazing. It's very consumerable, yeah. That is something I do really enjoy. And, oh yeah, Daily's broke. I don't know what it is. Another gacha? No, there's not another gacha that I think is good. Unfortunately, Olympus Company is the good one in the sense of gacha rate. Yeah. A quick Taco Pay, you know what? Yeah, Taco Pay! You know what? Yeah, let's go draw Taco Pay. Yeah, a little Taco Pay here. Taco Pay! Let's go piss on Project Moon. Let's not piss on Project Moon. I don't want like the head, the CEO of them get more stress and such. Poor guy. On my way to spend $400 on my maxed out waifu, who discussed basic philosophy with another big titty waifu. Whoa! Which game? Elemental, which game? Which game? Which game? I know, Red. Let's go piss on the moon. Red, you will join me in pissing on the moon, right? Everyone, I need to gather everyone's piss. Get your piss. Get your piss. Bunch up your piss so we can just fly up every gacha game. Damn. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's go piss on the moon. Chat, it's time. Happy pissing. Go. I send you thee. I send all of you to go piss on the moon for me. You know you have drawn too much. You have drawn too much, right? When your sound started to hurt. You don't think non-stop acting is a good idea. Oh, but it's so good when you finish something. It's like, oh. Hi Al, how you doing? Gacha. Oh yeah, right. Speaking of gacha, right? Technically, right? We are all in a gacha, if you think about it. Our lives are gachas and such. Why does the head look like the original Taco P? Original character head? Because it's anime head. That's how I draw anime heads. A little bit up here. Whoop. A little bit up here. 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 Can we talk about advanced mathematics instead? Sure. So specific, wow. You know what? Give me an equation. Let's go do math together, yeah! Oh, you know what I wanna do? It's been so long, right? I wanna do like those like reading comprehensions. Back then, I do a lot of reading comprehensions. Since now that I started a book, I was like, reading comprehensions, I could go speak through it, you know? Can we do that? Oh, no. I would speed through my reading comprehensions in 15 minutes after the stream. Yeah. Have you ever heard of Scrunch's Cat? Scrunch's Cat, what's that? 15 minutes cutscene later? That's why 50-50 is necessary for gacha pity. Basically, yeah? What's 1 plus 1? 4? Wait, no. You know what 1 plus 1 is? A cross. Actually, yeah, it is 4. What am I on about? It's technically this, yeah. 1 plus 1. It's... How would that work? You would need the 2 things here. Oh! This thing! Yeah, if you move this thing here, it is. It's Komita! Imagine. It's just with the internet annoying. I'll piss on your internet. Let's stop pissing on the moon. Let's piss on Al's internet. Chat, need to gather up your piss energy. It is a window. Oh, yeah, it does look like a window, yeah. I thought that's like, Japanese? Yeah, that looks like Japanese. That's why you're exclusive at doing constellation and enacting homo sapien interactions to expurgature. Huh? But very well. Consultations. Consultations means in enacting homo sapien to expurgature. Yeah, that's why I am exclusive in chatting. on the screen. Yeah. Whoa. I think that's what it means. I mean, consultation. Technically, this is a consultation. Yes, chat, give me your problems. We shall discuss this together and we will solve them. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean you have issues with that? Whoa. Damn. Never mind. We are. Well, that consultations I can't help with it. Hi, Mr. Hanks. I don't think I could be able. I don't think I'll be able to steal brain rots with you. But you know what? Maybe sometimes that's what we need. Brain rots. Alright, I want to try the other style that I've seen. Actually, wait, no. This technically will work. I just need to, like, reverse the colors. No! No! You're actually giving me one. Oh, where's my calculator? I can't believe this, Red. You're making me pull out my calculator. Again. Again. Why? Do I not have it in my pencil case? My calculator. Damn. That is indeed advanced math. That's math 2, I think. Have I studied math 2? Nope. Only people who are masochists study that. That means original content. Oh wait, what language is it? That's interesting. Oh well. By the power bestowed on me, I call upon my phone. Modern problems requires modern solution. I just had to revise. I forgot to answer these. What does I mean again? I forgot. Wait, no, I is something that's... No, I thought... Yeah, no, I seen my friend use it. What am I on about? I'm gonna solve it. Go solve it by the power bestowed on me. I have 3 minus 2. That's E. Where's the I? Nope, I can't find the I. Well, there goes the I. Just simplify the equation. Oh, that is X. X, where's the X, bro? Red, just use X for it. Crazy, mate. 5, 3 minus 2, you know, fuck your I. My X is superior. X 4 plus 6X. Alright, now it's easier. Alright. Plus, which way? Yes, fuck your eye. No eyes for you. No eyes. No, there aren't many holes. 2 eye holes, good enough. P, you know what? P. No eyes, only, no X, P. Let's go change it to P. P. Yes, P. Let's go change it to P. This is not time, so well. 10p plus 8p plus 12p. 10 plus 8, 18. Wait, no, that's mine. Oh wait, no, 10 minus 8 minus that. So these two should be added together. That's 20, 10. That's 10. That is plus 10p, 15 plus 10p, and simplify that. So I think I can just simplify that as well. Yeah, right. If I just remove 3, 2, 5, 3 plus 2p. I think that's the equation. Yeah, guess we turned into a math stream. Damn. You found the chords to P? Crazy. Yeah. Minus 1, 5p. So where is it in the chart? X, Y. Let's see. It's like minus 1 is here. This is minus. Oh wait. X. What am I on about? Why is that? that is X. This is Y. What am I high on? -1 is X. So this is -1, I assume. 5 is here. So it's like around here. Yep. Yep. And that is P. That's O. Is it O? No. Yeah. Didn't make the Z plane. We're doing 3D maps. Where's the 3D part of it? What? Okay, what's Z? We don't have Z here. How would that work? Map! I didn't sign up for map. What we're doing here. Alright, scroll. Give us the Z. Where's Z? Hi, Damon. Let's go. Where's Z? My nose is currently having a nosebleed, except it's the inside. That's called inner nosebleed. It's a word that I made it up just now. Hey. Hi, nice girl. Welcome to map. I think you might want to check your nose. Maybe if you find the set coordination within your nose. Oh, technically, would that be chords? No, it's you need X and Y in it. That's how you do that's how you find chords. Yeah, that's how you find chords. I think, yeah. It's okay, I actually scratched it really hard. Ah! I had the issue before as well. I tried to get rid of something within my nose, but the papers don't reach, so I had to like go in with my pinky and go removed it because it's blocking my nose and such. And like the paper doesn't work, so I had one time to go in, and then now I have a scar in it. Scar, but yeah. Isometric view. Isometric view. Isometric view. What's isometric view? Well, it's over here. PZ, presumably. If you want to find the what's P, we can, but we don't have the other side for it. Technically, we can actually. Assuming the other side is 0, go find P. You're not. The other side is 0. Yeah. Isometric. Let's see. Isometric. Oh! Oh, that. If you're looking for P set, you have to... Then you have to... Yeah, P set being 3 over 2. So 3 over 2, that is... 0... Oh yeah, 3 over 2. 1.5? Minus 1.5? Yeah. Minus 1.5. Assuming this is plus, this is minus, right? So it's like around here. So technically X is around here-ish. That's where P is. Okay. Okay. That's where P is apparently. Alright. I did not sign up for math today, but you know what? It's alright. We are all mathing today, it would seem. Isometric view. I haven't drawn like a cube in so long. And over here. Yep, isometric cube. Yeah. That is confusing, oh. X square plus y minus k square x. Everything is numbers. Who puts English and math? Shit was hard. No shit, Sherlock. I was going to double major in math, but after taking topology, I decided against it. What's topology? Oh, physics. Oh, my condolences. Physics is horrifying. I was advised by my physics teacher to never take physics. My physics teachers was like, my physics teacher was like, hey, everyone, if you want to suffer, take physics, but don't suffer. And then turns out half of the class went into physics because they want to suffer. And then that's when I realized, man, my entire class back then are masochists. Physics are confusing. Your lines will be at 30 degrees for it. No. It's good enough. I'm a chemistry major. I don't know those stuff. It's alright, we're still pissing on the moon. We are pissing on the moon. Assuming this is the moon, right? We have the moon here. How much piss are we going to find in here, right? How much piss do we need to fill a moon within that box? Assuming this is like a 3x3 cube. Yes, the moon is 3x3. 3 meters. 3 meters and 3 meters. Alright. I'm going next door and sending a photo of some drawings they're doing for engineering designs. Alright, go for it. The fact that you're in robotics semester, that is dope. Imagine robotics. That requires a lot of physics. I take it back. That sounds so horrifying. Hopefully it'll be fun. It will be fun. The difficulty of physics literally depends on if you pick the best textbook for you, and if your instructors are good. I have horrible instructors in every single subject. Everyone's horrible. I learned nothing from school. I failed at my own language at school. That's how bad my instructors are. Not gonna lie, it's cool until you have to learn those formulas. Exactly, Shiro. Once you start learning the formulas, it's like, what are these? Huh? Alright, chat. Can you figure? Oh yeah, 3 to 5, 3 by 3 meters. My bad. I forgot about the dimension of it. Alright. How much piss do we need to fill this up? Hi, Unk. You're late. Go take your math class. I'm still at school. Wait, I'm the teacher. You're the instructor. But in the sense, be a good instructor. Always be a good instructor. Don't be like one of those where it's like, okay, after like 5 minutes when you go out, and then everything's like that. I had the time back then with my instructor, one of my math instructors during that time. I had 2 math instructors. I got into class. The blackboard was clean, absolutely clean, and I was like, okay, it's good and all. However, I was like, okay, I was like, hey, that's cool. I have no clue what he's talking about, but okay. I think I'm following. I don't follow much. And then I was like, hey, Sai, you got picked for testing out drugs, huh? Well, guess I go. Guess I'll just go. And then it took me 5 minutes. Okay, done. Okay, everything's done. I got tested. Everything's fine. So I went back to the room, and then I looked at the board, and you know what it's basically like? Assuming this is the board before I go. That's basically the board. I was like, oh, what? And that's the moment when I feel like, oh god, what is this? 3,000 fluids. Oh damn, 3,000 fluids. Nice. Every meter cube is 1,000 liters of fluid. Okay, we need 3,000 liters of piss. Like, I hate the frequency transformation, and that's like probably like beginner level physics. I remember my first parts of what I remember is just light reflection. Alright, how do you have the light shine till it hits? Whoa. And I'm just still like, what are these? Why am I thinking about it? Pain. Only when water. Remember that liters, meters, and weight are basically 111. Damn! That's a lot of piss in the moon. Apparently the moon is... Oh, times 10! Oh, damn! Yeah. I think we need more piss. Yeah, we need more piss. Yep. That is... that much piss, like what Red said. That much. We probably could. Anyways, back to work. Good luck with work, Damon. Yeah, good luck at the robotics. Hi, Zero. Welcome to piss. How much piss do you need to fill up a ball? Moon. You know? Sometimes, maybe you could go to the moon, get a little hole, dip it there. Like, you know how you do with a coconut? Get a little hole there, clean up the inside, piss in it, and it's piss moon. It's gonna turn yellow. When the sun shines over here with the light, piss. Lockheed Martin. What's a Lockheed Martin? 1 liter of water is a cube decimeter.
Look at you being late to a stream.
Decimeter? Kilogram and density of a human body is the same as the water. Yeah. Okay, humans are basically 80%, 90% water, I think. Late. Solve the moon. Solve the moon. What is the moon? I don't remember the formula. I just use it for image processing. Oh, weapons company. You know what? Sure, why not? Oh, they make planes. That plane's gonna crash if you put me on there. Don't worry, Zero. It's common. Is there weird shit that's happening here whenever I join? That is just normal. 60% water. Depends on the person, to be fair. If you... Depends on the person. Humans are 60%, 70, 80%? Yeah. 90%? 98%? Fun fact, bananas is generally closer to humans than... What's it called? Monkeys, if I remember. And it's like, what? What? My dolphin's Cyano was introduction jelly crazy, mate. Although I think it's better to piss in the sink than to sink in the piss. Have you think about pissing in the piss? That's better. They make bombs and rockets too, I'm sure. Well, I could probably do something like that. I'm gonna throw confetti in. Glitter. Let's go make a large ass glitter bomb. Alright, chat, let's go figure out how do we do a glitter bomb. Spears in cube. Cube within a spear, within a cube, within a spear, within a cube, within a spear. Oh. Cube. Fun fact, humans are basically like cubes. Whoa, Cyano, what? Humans are all just cubes. Human has always been cubes. That's just how humans are. Whoa. Oh yeah, did you know that peeing in the sink is environment friendly way to do it? Instead of wasting 10 liters of water and washing your hands, you flush the sink in the water, you wash your hands. Exactly. It's better, right, to piss in the sink. Because, like, yeah, it saves up a lot. However, would people like it? No. People don't like the fact that they're pissing into a sink. Because sometimes you need to see your piss to be able to understand whether your body's healthy or not. I know, kind of wild, but that's why. Yeah. We need human sink. We need to have human sink back. It'll be cool. Like have like human sink and then it's like, hey, we go enjoy our sink together. Cube. Cube. You will not piss in the sink. Yes, piss in the kitchen sink. Always piss in the kitchen sink. Would you guys piss in the kitchen sink, everyone? You would piss in the kitchen sink. Chicken? Kitchen? Is it better to piss in the kitchen or is it better to piss in the chicken? Chicken sink. I don't think neither are good, but you know what? Life. Sometimes it's like that. Would you piss in a chicken? They are similar. A sink and a kitchen sink and a chicken sink. Who piss on the chicken? Why? You can eat them. Why are you pissing on the kitchen? Chicken. Maybe I am just like sick. Did you know ancient people thought piss was sterile? And they peed on their wound, which only makes them worse. I know that happened before, and I'm just still like, what? And to be fair, I'm pretty sure some people are still thinks like that. Like, I am pretty sure, you know. Piss is not remotely clean. However, it's the case of like, it will make you more dehydrated. It's basically the bodily functions, the bodily waste that goes out. So it's the case of like, huh? Why? Box. Pee. That's so cute. On the little pink here. Pee. Taco Bay. Also, ancient Romans used to draw penises on the wall. You know what? We should bring back that. Let's go draw penises in the wall. Penises. Let's go draw penises. Yeah, I want a penis over here. Whoop. Before TOS gets me. No tradition. Yes! Penises! Yeah! Penises. Peanuts. Wait, no. N? Penises. Penises. People assume it's actually drawing dicks on the wall? With veins? Fully cleared out? What? That is something I did not know. To be fair, I am still learning cultures and such. Dimension hopping makes you see a lot of cultures and get confused about a lot of them. It's a human instinct to draw penises. Speaking, saliva has salt, which helps sterilize the wound. That's what animals do. But funny enough, human bites is more infectious than most animals. Our bite is venomous, in the sense that our bodies, right? You have a lot of bacteria inside. From what we eat, from we speak, from everything. There's a lot of bacteria, a lot of viruses inside. They are so active. That's why you don't lick them. That's why you don't touch anything with your mouth. It's beneficial to you. You survive off it. Oh yeah, you fully survive off it. But it's a case of like animals, they don't. Okay, humans, like a lot of bites, you can't defeat it in the system. It's only surviving within your mouth. That's why you get like teeth aches and such. You get like those infected teeth. It's because of the bacteria that shit on it. Yes, the bacteria that shit on your teeth, and then they basically corrode your teeth, your bones. I know. Cat bites are worse. Exactly. Cat bites are horrible. I've seen people that has like, you know, cat scratches, right? That is also deadly. Bites, scratches, they have a lot of bacteria inside, so once you scratch a little bit, oh well, once it gets inside, you are gonna suffer for a bit. You know what's dangerous? Getting bit by something that has rabies. Is it better to be bit by a human that has rabies, or is it better to be bit by a cat that has rabies? Not dog. Go for a dog. Dogs are cute. Cats are cute as well. Neither, ma'am. If you have to choose one, would you rather die from a human bite, or a cat bite, or a dog bite? You're not free. Cats are the most infectious, then humans, then dogs, then non-venomous steak. Yeah. Because it's like, dogs are... Actually, I'm surprised dogs isn't that venomous, but to be fair, they're probably very venomous. Oh, but they do lick everything. Depends on how the human is. Exactly, Scroll! Imagine it's just like a bite and it's such a kinky thing. Okay, I'm gonna get bit, but they are afraid of water, so, you know? Oh yeah, if you start showing symptoms, you are horrible. you're gonna have a horrible life. No, you're horrible in a sense. Your body is gonna be horrible. Oh. My condolences to whoever has to contract, whoever got it before. Actually, wait, no. If everyone who got it kind of died, didn't they? That's kind of a bit of a you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's better to let them go before anything else. Oh. Yeah. So the fact that humans are venomous is insane. The fact that humans basically are venomous to themselves is funny. Maybe I'm not Maybe I'm not a poisonous bird. Maybe humans are truly poisonous, and I am just a mildly poisonous bird. They are venomous. I am poisonous, but we are different. They have venom. You guys have venoms. Man, camera broke again. Hi. Can you? Have you considered? Ooh, boy, you're making it work. Camera-kun. Camera-kun. You do not consent. I'll pass. Well, is it gonna be fun? To pass on the hot woman that might bite you? You might have some fun time. That's one fun thing that to die for, probably. So maybe once you contract it, if it activates within, then, well, say goodbye to water. Actually, why are they afraid of water? Now that I think about it. It's like I never really understood. Give me a really quick second. Whoop. It's this early and then it died. That's crazy, mate. Wait, there is a save it. Yeah. How would you save it? How would you even save the person with rabies? What am I on about? My eyes are just weird lately. Disease, which only shows symptoms only when it's too late, is insane. Yeah, like, it is. That's why you avoid anything that has rabies. That's why you always avoid everything that has rabies. Because that's when they attack. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I think vets are legally forced to put down an animal if it has rabies. Yeah, it makes sense. You don't want to have them around in case it affects people, and they are going to suffer. If I know my pet is gonna be hurt, or like it's gonna go through the symptoms of, oh yeah, they won't be able to touch water. They're gonna like they're gonna suffer a lot. Oh, I would rather put my pet down if it means that like they don't have to go through the pain. So apparently the virus causes you to have intense throat spasm when you try to swallow anything. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the Wikipedia for it. Oh, a zoonotic neuroinvasive disease. Oh, yeah, kind of makes sense. I had an actual interaction with my doctor because I hit myself with a wrench on that by accident. How? And the guy looked at me dead in the eyes and was like, "When is your last tinnitus shot?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I get it. I'm clumsy and work in the lab. Just do it now." Damn. You kind of would need to get it in case anything happens. It would have been bad if the wrench is like rusty and such. So the virus causes you to have intense throat spasm. I've worked with a lot of rusty metals, got cuts, never got the shot. Yeah, go get it, Red. You need it. It sounds like it's gonna hurt. It probably doesn't kill you, or at least it'll slowly, but the pain is not worth it, probably. The pain is not worth doing anything with it. If it's like, hey, I'll live through it. No, it's like better to be safe. I'm the type to be like, hey, you know what? It's only just a little bit of stuff. It's like a little, it's a shot. I'm lazy. Why do I have to take a shot when I could just, you know, be fine and such? That's literally my mentality. Hey, it's only a shot. What is it gonna do? And now I'm just here like, never mind. I'm gonna take my shot. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna take my shot. Sorry. Thanks, Dad. Make sure to take your shots, people. Yeah, thank your dad for it. I'm glad you're alright. I'm very glad that you're alright. The rusty nail, but where it came from? Ah, yeah, that does make sense. At this point, I might use my old camera for it. Why is it? Okay, it's probably because it's, oh, all that shit. It's not all that shit for me, but it's all that shit for the PC. I was like, why is the camera not working? That's weird. No! On Cyano Nightingale. Damn, Nightingale's gone. Crazy, mate. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. You know what I could do? It's alright. I got you guys. I got you guys. I am gonna be so soulless. Yeah, I got tinnitus. Yeah, I got tinnitus. Don't worry about it. Yep, rip Cyano. I got tinnitus. Don't worry about my very blank stare. Man, imagine not assuming my age. That stonks. Don't assume my age. Tinnitus is a anobacteria, so if you have a rusty nail at home, it's a good chance it's safe. But if you're on the wooden fence on the countryside, then the risk is way bigger. You know what's bigger? We all know what's bigger. But the question is, do you know what's bigger? You all know what's bigger. My dick. Crazy. I know. Fully crazy. Your mom? Well, I can't believe your mom is that big, but you know what? Good for you. These nuts, hey! Hey, these nuts, exactly. Oh, that would be a cool prank. If I just... No, not the plague! We've seen what happened in the plague. That's crazy. That's crazy. No. Imagine. Look, I am totally old. You know what's old? You know what's old that I found? Ah, now I'm working. Hi. Now I'm working. There was a guy with some mental disease that has AIDS, and he had a syringe of his blood and shooting random people with it. Damn. Yeah, that is bad. Imagine spreading AIDS. Oh god, that sounds horrible. If you think about it, getting AIDS is very bad. Not the body. You know what? You know what? You guys can choose. It's not like we're like doing a lot of stuff anyways. Where am I? Where did I go? Cyano where? Cyano where? Where did I go? No. I don't think it's like a it's like a prank. It's biological warfare. To be fair, I'm pretty sure the world already has psychological warfare. It's like a very, very common thing. You know, yeah, you guys can choose. Today, I was planning on whether I want to do an art stream or whether I want to switch it to just chatting. I think it's better for me to switch it to just chatting instead. Yeah. So you guys can choose whether you guys prefer full body tracking. Yes, I can start doing weird dances from it. Leave Taco P up. Yeah, Taco P is gonna be here. It's just, this is enough art. This is like art enough. I did say art in chat. We did finish the art session like 2 minutes, 5 minutes in. For real, I know. For real, innit? Yeah, like in a sense, it's better to not spread any type of disease. However, I have seen lots of stuff about like disease spreading. Fun fact, I know it sounds like a very, very weird thing, but I do believe in some conspiracy theories, right? The major conspiracy theory that I believe in, right? I do believe, right? Right. I know it sounds insane, but I think I have proof. I've seen proof to back it up. Not 5Gs. Not 5G tower spreading autism. It spreads 5G. You know what 5Gs are? 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G at the same time. I do think, right, COVID is a biological weapon. I believe it. I fully believe it. COVID is probably it. Same with pigeons. Same with pigeons as well. They probably inject have COVID and such, go towards the pigeons, and then you fly around, and the people just touch their shit, and then they get infected. All those stuff. It goes through from air. So in a sense, what's the most efficient way to do it? Pigeons, people, going around. That's why. That's why it spread. That's why it spread so quick. They infected they have someone infected to specifically go to like overseas, a lot of other places for it. Like, I know, wild, and we have no proof of it. We don't have public proof for it, so it's a case of like, this is just one of my conspiracy theories. I know, Cyano, why are you doubling into it? Funny, isn't it? MSG causes hair loss. Yeah, MSG does cause hair loss. Like, yeah, it is it. I am so convinced. But to be fair, who knows? Maybe I'll maybe you won't see me next stream. Who knew? Oh no, the pigeon drones are triangulating my locations. Oh god, I'm gonna disappear. No, I'm gonna be disappearing soon. No. Imagine. Yeah, like, it is so wild. Oh, you know what? I want Taco P now. Maybe let's spread the new conspiracy theory. The new conspiracy theory is Taco P. Taco P is very, very wholesome and everything. Taco P is very, very wholesome, but we don't know. He's gonna take over the world, and the world will be a better place. I like that. I love that conspiracy theory. Yeah, I'm fully convinced. I am so convinced. Yeah, Taco P is gonna be the one who brings us world peace, true world peace. Product placement and ad. Man. FNAF in an ad! Give us FNAF in an ad. Wait, don't you have? You have Prime. What are you on about? Why are you getting ad with Prime? Yeah, frozen ad jail. I am so convinced. Taco P is gonna bring us to true world peace. World piss. Taco P is gonna bless us with piss. So much piss, right? It's like, oh. Now that I think about it. Oh, it's a disease. Virus. Oh yeah, it's a virus, okay. One code. Which code? Not jail. A beast needs no face to be feared. What beast? The animal I've become? Crazy. Man, I wanna read through this. I have the Wikipedia for rabies, right? And there's so much text, I wanna read through it. I wanna read it! My professor said, yeah, 177 something, I think. Kafka! The JoJo comic. Is it? Number. Monosodium glutamate, also known as E621. It's a health hazard. Google E61 for more information. Damn. E621. Do you know what E621 is? Oh yeah, 103, yeah. I used to remember it. If you want another one that's worse than that, 42.99. That's worse. Trust me. Don't look it up. Don't look it up in the site. That is even worse. I don't even know whether it's still there. That was the first thing I've seen on the site, and that basically fucked my brain. Literally. And I was like, yeah, I can see why people share numbers now. This is actually a pretty good trick to get my friend into making them follow you. What the fuck? And I'm just there like, yeah. Back then, right? My friends are the type to send me these stuff. I was like, where did I put this? And they gave me an entire list. I went for the entire list from top to bottom, the most worst one to the least worst one. And I'm just there like, well, everything's fine. And that's when I knew, man, people enjoy these stuff. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Which one? I was going to search now, but I forgot. I hate the fact that I remember the number and I remember more than the metropolises. Swear to God, I am very innocent. I am very, very pure innocent. Completely innocent. I do not know anything about these stuff. And then my friends like, hey, let me go search around. It's like, gee. Did they take it down? I know they took it down. It doesn't exist. Nope, it exists. It exists. I'll give you the tags. Okay. The N one. The N one, yeah. The website. NH. Okay. Tags. Bondage. Tentacles. Pregnant. Anthology, gag, scat, snuff, guru, ronia, BDSM, amputee, parasite, diaper, vomit. Okay. It's a combination. Yes, it is a combination. Yeah. Lost me a scat. Don't worry, it will lost you with everything else. Scat guru, that means gore. But arrow. It's like gore and arrow. Combination of both. So that is guru. Ronia. I forgot what Ronia is. Let's see, Ronia. There's another insect. I think Ronia is basically same with Guru as well. It's similar to it. Amputee, self-explanatory, arm scope gone. It's like, okay, yeah, no. How do people even watch this? Oh yeah, NTR, Insect, Guru are just depressing. It's like, you wanna enjoy everything else, but not these? Ah, yes. Narito top rope from Uma Musume. Yes. That NTR is good. That NTR is very good. Yeah. Uma Musume. I think, did you know that Cygames stopped people from shipping? Drawing like ship arts or like all the stuff? Because of someone sending Guru art of one of the horses to its owner. So it's the case of like, yeah, one of the handlers didn't like it. It's like, that's fucked up. That is very fucked up. So I can understand it. It's like the horse they raised as such. Of course they should have to say to it. Yeah, that's not allowed loot arts of the character because they have the copyright. True. Yeah, I think that did happen since a lot of owners are happy with accepting art, but it's just like one of those cases that happen. Yeah. Very strange thing to do. People, kind of. Yeah. I technically stole my ex-girlfriend from a friend of mine. Scroll. What? Congrats and not congrats. In a sense, sometimes friendship relationships are weird. Like I have a very interesting policy of if I am in a friend group and I like someone in there, yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's gonna make the group dynamic weird. That's why you always like the people that's from the other groups instead. Hey! Hi, Mark! Do you enjoy Uma Musume or Takopi? You know what? We should have octopus ladies. Oh yeah, I did that too, but he only told me after. Yeah, to be fair, it's like a case of like the people don't say a lot. So it's like, yeah, we do we? How are you? I'm doing well. We're doing art, I swear. It's art enough. This is a mostly chatting, but art, yeah. We have octopus girls. Yeah, but racing ones. Think about it. I want them to race. I want them to start
Please
racing.
eat the little babies.
Yeah. At the same time, Dark Scarlet says Psychics can use the horse names if they give her big titties. Yeah, the fact that Dark Scarlet basically was in the competition with Vodka, and then that entirety of everything is just so funny. The dynamic and everything is like, whoa, yeah. I knew before, but what? But he only told me after. To be fair, in the sense that I can only accept if you do date one of your bros' exes, right? There's actually one case I'll accept it. One case that I think it's alright. Yeah, if that friend has been proven to be absolutely abusive and such, and by the time when you know about it, you are trying to get them out of the situation. Not dating them immediately, but getting them out of the situation first. Break up, get them to break up, and then if you catch feelings, then yeah. Because it's the case of like, I don't know. It's a case of like, I can understand that as that's not your friend anymore. Nah, I can't accept the fact that it's like, yeah. I can't accept the fact that if someone was like, hey, yeah, I like this person. I like this person. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. All of them. If I'm friends with someone like that, I would never be friends with them. Someone like that. You don't know a lot of them. To be fair, horses. They're skipping the toilet. My favorite. Yeah, I did like was it the mother of Vodka? Funny enough, I like Scarlet more. That was Scarlet more, but like over Vodka. However, in the other group, which I think it's like both of their pre-descendants. I think it was Agnes.
Please eat the little babies.
Agnes and I forgot the other one. Tamia. I think Tamia? Yeah, Tamia was my girl. Tamia basically got me into playing it continuously. I was like, yeah, Tamia, give me more. I haven't touched in so long. Yeah, Agnes Tacton is so strong. Hi, Queen. How you doing? I see it broke again. It broke again. Yeah. That Agnes is basically that was father. Either father or grandfather, but it's a descendant. That's the one that I know. I swear to God, it breaks so much. I don't know why, but it breaks so much, yeah. Augury cap, I'm like alright with it, since Augury cap seems pretty... doesn't seem like a character that I would like. However, it's a case of like, I do think a lot of people like it. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom! Whenever I look at those characters, it makes me want to eat. Makes me want to eat it. Yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite X girl? I know. You know what's the best girl? Slime. Slime girls, you can see inside. Once you goon into it, you can see the insides of it. And that's when you know. Whoa. Whoa, you can see inside slime girls when you goon into it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Agnes, yeah. Agnes, I forgot what's vodka's one, because the one with vodka, that's my favorite in the horse one, yeah? Chat, we should collectively teach Cyano everything we know. How are you gonna jam me with information? Wicked collab. They're currently doing a Wicked collab. Wicked collab? What's that? Wicked collab? Wicked collab? Huh? I'm thinking. I do not know what Wicked is. I know. What if I know all of it? Or what if I don't know all of it? Ah, musical movie that starred in a Broadway show. The only musical I remember is Cats, and that was funny. What's something you don't know? You know what? Guess! Based on what you know about me, guess what is something I do not know? Do I know everything? Or do I know anything at all? I have something that I think Show has mentioned before. Show has specifically mentioned before. How ants navigate space? Don't they just use their antennas and like poke around and such? Same with like a lot of animals. What's the melting point of steel? Very hot. Hot as hell. Yeah. To be fair, ants are so cute, right? The fact that they work entirely as a colony is amazing. And it's like, whoa, they work together. So, they live central, so you see one on the bus, they're likely cooked. To be fair, a lot of them are kind of cooked. Hi, Hokkyo! Yeah! How you doing? How have you been? Yeah, how's the trip? Did it went well? I vaguely remember you were on the trip. And pictures. I forgot how it looks completely. And pictures. Yeah, you get cut off the trail by like just removing the scent. I know, surprising, but yeah. Oh god, it break again. Oh. You know what? Good enough. You guys get the PNG. Yeah. You guys want the PNG Cyano? You can get a PNG Cyano. Yeah, ants are cute. How you doing, Yohi? Welcome to our ant. Large back. Wait, no. And so doing when I was told it wasn't right. Yeah, it's like a case of you don't want to do it. I like to rip the heads off and watch their bodies run ahead. You are cruel. You are so cruel, Red. To be fair, I hate the fact that I've done something similar. Back then, when I was going to the beach, when I was like a immature brat, right? Me and my cousin, we were like go on the beach, and then we have like the adults that's taking care of us. Everyone else went to go party with my mother, so we were left with one adult. Back then, we would catch like grasshoppers. We pull off the lake so they can't bounce, and it's like, Stones! I know, cruel, but yeah. But yeah, I haven't done it nowadays due to the fact that, you know. So you probably don't know what K-pop Demon Hunter is. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters! Yeah, I remember that! That one popular thing that's on Hentai. Crazy, I know. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. To be fair, have you seen Rooney? There's probably a lot on her. A lot on there, on the side, like, I'm just like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Cockroaches are insane. To be fair, cockroaches is absolutely insane. Yeah, cockroaches, right? They are very, very interesting. You rip off their head, they'll run around. They are so resilient. I actually admire cockroaches, right? I hate them. I don't want to see them at all. But like, I also hate them. I cannot. But like, the fact that you have cockroaches that's absolutely resilient, and I'm just saying, like, you know what? I aspire to be. Yeah. It's slightly popular, but not as popular as it was since AI still was ruining people. To be fair, AI, I think the company that made it did use AI to promote it, like, later on. So, yeah, that's also that. Not that I know. Yeah, I put a huntsman and a cockroach in the tub. Next day, spider was dead, the cockroach is alive. To be fair, cockroaches are strong. Yeah. When I was a kid, I was hunting down Colorado bugs. Potato bugs with my grandma. I put them inside of a bottle. To be fair, yeah, grandmas be like that. Like, sometimes you have grandmas, right? Yeah, sometimes you have grandmas pulling the most diabolical stuff ever, right? No joke. Back then, when I was very, very, very young, my grandma would get me to drink alcohol every single day. She would be like, "Hey, Sai, get a sip. Hey, oh, look at the little puppy. Get a sip." Don't pretty damn busy with work. How's it going? I am dealing with some stuff IRL, so like I've been fairly stressed. So streams are kind of like a bit, yeah. Streams are kind of a little bit unstable nowadays due to the fact that I did receive two fairly devastating news within a day. So I'm still like, I'll process it. I'll process it eventually, probably. So yeah, that's also the reason why I'm like, yeah, that's why we are changing it. Yeah, that message scared me. Hi, Ace. Hey, I just went by. I want to say you're all doing a good job. I'm sure life hasn't been easy on everyone here. We all have our own battles and we've been fighting, yet you're all still fighting. Good on all of you. In case you haven't heard it in a while, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, all of you, for getting out of bed and taking on the day. It's an honor to live alongside you all. Never stop fighting. Well, the world may be cruel. However, I believe you're all strong enough. Are you alright? Sorry for chicken violence. It's alright, Shiru. Chickens do run if you get their hearts. Because their stems are so small. To be fair, chickens are weird. Let me go catch up with chat. But yeah. You know what? Otherwise, good morning. I hope you're alright as well, since I've never seen someone popping in with that much stuff, that much sudden message. And I do want to say thank you so much for popping in. I hope your day's been well, hope your week's been well. In here we are dealing with our own stuff, I'm pretty sure. Even anyone that's here or not, we all have our own battles. However, if you ever need a break, feel free to stop by. We usually talk a lot, we usually like try to get your head out of, I'm trying to get everyone's head out of like that space. Out of the horrible mind called reality. I call it a fever dream and mind break. But you know, so if you ever need like something to listen to as you so now, and yeah, there's always you. So yeah, I'm proud of you for like feeling thankful for all the stuff. It is a very strong thing to do. So I know I cannot convince my friend to play D&D. Whoa, scroll, it's time. You just have to grab their hand and be like, yes, D&D, 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 yeah, you know, yeah. Big messages are obvious, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's good intentions. Yeah. Ooh, nice. More songs. I don't play D&D with exactly like the imagination for it. Zero. You just need a good DM. If you have a good DM,
you are fine. As long as you have like a good DM that's able to bring out your imagination, things are actually fairly easy. I had the experience before since I had 2 DMs before. Back then, when I first tried D&D, my DM was horrible. No one taught me how to make a character. So when I tried to make a character, no one taught me how to play. So I'm just like, ah, yeah. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just here to spread hope. If anything, that's why I do it. Life is going well for me right now, and I'm doing my best to share some of the hope that's been bestowed upon me. I don't think it's a hope that's been bestowed upon you. However, I do think you yourself are the one who grasped that hope. You yourself are the one who bring on that hope to yourself. Like a lot of stuff I do understand is things are gonna go well. They aren't gonna go fully well. It's the case of like you yourself, how you deal with it, how you avoid said stuff sometimes, since a lot of stuff are technically avoidable. Not everything, but a lot of them are. In the sense, how you deal with it, what your mentality is, that is how you get more of those hope. Oh, I am the DM. You are the DM. Scroll. You can do it. Yeah, you got the DM. Yeah. To be fair, being a DM is amazing. I am honestly impressed. And yeah, since you have like my first DM, that's like that. I never talked to them again. They were the DM was pretty nice. It's a very nice person. I do respect them for it. One of the players that introduced me into it, we kind of like fell apart, so I never touched that group ever again. So I have my second DM. You guys might know him, Curry. Yeah, we had like campaigns together, and honestly, he is a very good DM. I don't know anything about D&D, and he was like, you know what? It's all right, Sai. I'll teach you about it. Don't worry. I'll teach you step by step. And I'm just there like, hey, yeah. Finally collected 40 veins for my favorite character. Let's go! Hard to collect gacha currency, but but it's nice because it's only 40 instead of 50. Ooh! How much do you need for the gacha addict? Welcome back! Yeah! For the first time in months, I received a clean bill of health from the doctor. I am so happy for you! Let's go, Ace! You're healthy. Being healthy is good. Health is wealth. Being healthy is very important, and I am so glad that you're fine. You are absolutely amazing. Yeah, you are absolutely amazing. Health is important. What makes a life good? Your physical health being good, your mental health being good, your emotional health being good. All 3 of them, once they gather up, it's good. And what's the best thing to do in a good life? Good food. My motto, good food. Good food, good sleep, good shit. Hey, good life. And good health, you know? Well, I started enjoying after my few campaigns. Ooh. The thing is, I'm way too rational to play anything that doesn't have a strict written rule. D&D, DM can literally invent anything he wants. In the sense, that is something you kind of need to like balance out. Like sometimes being rational is very good.
Please eat the little baby.
If it works, it works. But the DM can invent anything. It's the case of like, if it works, it works, you know? Yeah, good food, good sleep, good social life, good life. Exactly. Honestly, it is stonks. Aw, thanks, Ace. Like, you know what's also good? A good support system. That is also important. Like, what was that? A liter of vodka? I think that good support system and good vodka. Yeah. See you, Ace. Hopefully things stays well. It's gonna stay well, fully. Yeah, it's gonna stay well. And I am so glad that things are better for you. Still enjoying after my first few campaigns. What? Wait, what happened? I feel like I missed something, but I missed something. Maybe did I? Yeah, we already got a DM. You know what? Scroll DM for us. Yeah. I have to be a player for once. So I managed my way into Cyano Court. Shoot me a message. If you guys, Scroll, you have subbed before, right? Technically Prime is still sub, right? If you have subbed before, you can technically be in the Discord. It's still early access, so that's why. So as long as you're subbed once, you should be able to enter it. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I want 1 liter vodka. Oh, damn. You get 1 per stage, you complete, but energy is another problem. Oh, energy. Any game with energy is just horrible. Energy. 100 daily. Do they ever refill back? If they don't refill back, that's just sad. Why is my thing broken again? I swear to God. I swear to God. You know what? I'm going PNG. I'll go for PNG. Why not? What vodka do you usually get? I don't drink vodka. I usually drink beer. Vodka is too much for me. So I seldomly touch vodka at all. PNG! Well, it's the sad case of PNG. They nerfed me. I've turned it to PNG. Sad. Sad hours. my thing broke. My thing completely broke. Yeah. Welcome to art. Art, you know? Art, totally art. I swear. Art, imagine. You know when the story has an adult scene when there's like star and if you're a deer, star. Damn! Adult scene in your gacha game. Man, I got flashback with the comic I was reading! Not comic, I got flashback from the early conversation! You know the funny thing is... Oh, another funny thing, I got spammed. Crazy. Yeah. The funny thing is, I legit just searched up the comic to read out the tags, and like I opened it up, I stole it. It's still there. What's the plan for today? No plan. We're head empty. Yeah. Today, we've done the art session now. Read it out loud again. No, that's too much. That is a very fucked up one. It is a too fucked up one, so I don't think I should. Actually, what even is the first line of it? I need to be... find a different one. What is this? Hentai reading stream? Crazy. Or sign up to work? I'll do it next stream. I will do it next stream, yeah. Oh, it is horrible. It is horrible. Oh, it is horrible. Oh! I went back to it. It's horrible. Oh god, yeah. You know what? Instead of reading that, instead of putting you guys through that, let's go put you guys through something else instead. Let's go enjoy the happier things in life. You guys want to enjoy the happier things in life? I know. It's better to put it in the happier things of life. Hi, can I? This is a happier thing in life, isn't it? Yeah, my book. I love my book. I love my book so much. Oh, and it is an occasion to be happy, but something weigh on me. Something inscrutable yearning. Some inscrutable yearning. An indefinable, perhaps even noble desire. Perhaps it's just me not wanting to read that not safe for work scene. That's filled with gore and such. Perhaps it's just taking me a long time to feel alive. Maybe it's because I've been avoiding it so much.
Oh, weird.
Bible class of
Sometimes
Cyano.
it's kind of like the fish died.
Do I have to go back to remembering the Bible?
Maybe it's a good thing.
I don't want to go back to remembering the Bible. I graduated just so I avoid the Bible. I'm saying, ooh, how's Dark Souls? Yeah. Oh wait,
Look
what
at
happened?
you being late to a stream.
Oh, I thought you'll be playing
Look at
some
you
point.
being late to a stream. Okay, we got right now.
Oh, so cute. Hey. Hi, Pog. Hi, Jay. Oh, yeah. How's Dark Souls? Doing well? Yeah. Oh, we have been well. Oh, math jump scare. So did you get jump scared by math? Crazy. Sometimes you just get jump scared by math. Don't worry about it. Okay. Things are alright. We had I'm switching to like more chatting instead of like continuing our art, since like stuff did happen and I don't think it'll be appropriate enough. I don't think my color's clean enough to continue it. Yeah. Why it's so Amori? Because it's Amori inspired. I know, crazy, right? Saint's good at math. Ask him any question. Saint. This is very, very, very interesting, right? How much piss do I need to fill up the moon? This is something we were figuring out. That's why we have the cube. How much piss do I need? We've been figuring it out since the start of the stream. Yeah. Map. Yeah. So, you're covering moon or filling it full? Filling it full. Full on filling it, yes. Completely full. Well, I guess those scenes are a compensation for losing gacha. I don't think that's a good compensation at it. So, what is the formula to find the length of one side of the isosceles triangle using only two lengths of the two sides? Isn't it like a... Isn't it like the 2 liters? No, 2 liters is too small. 2 liters is too small. We know for a fact that the cube is like the moon is like larger than 2 liters. So assuming this is like the same side, straight angle, then you have this side being A, this side being B. If you want to find this one, the formula is, I think, A times 2 plus B times 2 equals C times 2, which was it this one? No. Is this for the same thing? Yeah. I don't remember. What's the formula of stress? 3 liters. I don't think 3 liters is enough to fill up the moon with piss. The moon is like 2.2 million cubic kilometers. That is 2.2 cubic kiloliters. Yeah, that's how much piss you need. Well, start pissing so we can catch him. Oh, it's a right track. Man, I haven't touched triangles in so long. This is why don't ask me that. To be fair, math was my strong suit. I was good at math before, until I took an arrow to the knee, and then boy, was I bad at calculating. Alright, if you need to take a break, if you need to rest, if you need to like go get some food, get some drinks, make sure to do that. Make sure to go and try that. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Cyano Nightingale, a dimension hopping bird who's currently finding how much piss do we need to cover up the moon. This is a very common thing. Don't worry about it. It's a normal Wednesday. Simpson did that reference too. Taking an elbow to the knee? Why was it good math? And it was mandatory in school, and then man, school sucked out the math within me. Crazy. They get some good stuff, but ugh. Absolutely horrible. Ugh. Math is fun. I did enjoy math before. It's like a long time ago, right? Before I had to do that seriously, I was like, yeah, I enjoy learning. I wanna learn. And then now then you put me into school, and then you'd be like, man, learning's horrible. Take me back. That's actually a really hard question to answer, since moons have some large cradles. Let's fill up those cradles with piss. Hey! Piss! Imagine. Oh, that would be funny. In a sense, you have to know how much craters there are. Craters, yeah. You need to know how much craters they have, how large it is, the diameter. I guess the diameter for it. And calculate how large the crater is, and then remove that from the entire moon. So first calculate the entire moon. You calculate the entire moon, and then you like remove the craters, how much the craters can get, like how much this volume is, and you basically can find it. But put that for all the craters, and you'll find the actual thing. Yeah. The dimension for every one of them, yeah. Assuming it, oh yeah, I assumed it's a circle, that's why. Oh yeah, there are squares or little spots. You need to calculate how much letters they have. How deep a piss. There's a deep of a piss? The answer is a lot of piss. Wow, Red, that is so right. How much piss is the answer? A lot. In a sense. Assuming you want to fill it up to the brim, like completely full, the entire thing, right? All the volume. Then in a sense, that is a lot. If I think about it, that is indeed a lot. And I don't think we can produce that much piss enough for it. But you know, maybe it's possible. Possible. 10 feet deep into the surface of the moon. No. The entire moon. We're doing the entire moon. The entire circle, not like into like a depth. The entire thing. Completely full. A full moon. Hee! In the sense, that is a lot. Hi, Addy! Yeah, get your fish! Yeah, but if it's the whole moon, how high from the surface is the piss gonna be? Oh, the whole moon. How high from the surface is the piss gonna be? I am not sure what you mean by that. However, think about a container that's shaped exactly like the moon. Same dimensions, same little crevice and such. Yeah. So like it's just like have like a plastic wrapped around the moon completely in full tight space. And then remove the moon from inside, and you have like the outer shape of it. And from there you put the moon in. Yes. Fill the moon. We are filling up the moon into piss. Removing the moon, the same replica of a moon, but piss. Yeah. This is art enough for it. Like, in a sense, that is easier. It's not like we have to cover it up. So we just need to find the mass of it, yeah. If we are covering it up to like a thick degree, then we have to find it out, and then you have to, yeah. Oh yeah, the piss would be frozen. Space, right. I forgot to account for that. So that means we have to do it on Earth where the gravity is. So things aren't cold. And then from there, we can figure out, yes, we can figure out how much piss that's gonna be. We can launch up an entire moon of piss. I don't think that's a good idea, but you know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be completely fine. Yeah, vermins. Oh, vermintine. I was like, wait, do you have bugs in your room? Ayo. The cockroach moment. Ooh. Then this will have no effects on the tide. Oh, wait, the moon. Oh yeah, the moon does cause the tide. Oh, true, yeah, the moon caused the tide. I did not realize there's so much factors in there. The amount of factors that goes in, it's like, whoa, that's interesting. That is really interesting. We go like I'm gonna continue this a little bit. I want to test out art style before. Now I forgot what art style I want to test it out when I was doing this. Before we got distracted with math, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just like draw random things. And then I was like, hey, I forgot. I forgot completely. I swear my entire brain, right? It's just like, I want to read. I want to continue my book. It's so long. It's been so long since I got addicted to a book again. Hi Simon! How you doing? Welcome into art. I know, I'm flat. Crazy. But they nerfed me. My camera doesn't work. I swear, I need to get a new camera, probably. It still works half of the time, but it just doesn't work half of the time. I need it to work 100%, not 50-50. Now it's like 30, 80 or 70, yeah. These are the important questions. The philosophers have pondered the question of the moon theorem for many centuries before us. Have you considered, what if the moon is flat and it's all made out of piss? To be fair, it takes them a while to figure out that the moon doesn't shine. But we do see it shining because it reflects the light of the sun. It took them like probably like 1,000 years or more. So it's the case of like, whoa, that's interesting. How you doing, Simon? Welcome into art. You flat? That's the best joke I've ever heard. I've turned into 2D. I can't move to the side, can I? Hey, wait. I probably can move to the side. Hey, yo! Wait, you are so right. I would never be flat. I have never been flat. I will never be flat. I know. I will never ever be flat. I forgot. I can just look at you like this. I can look to the side now. I have dimensions. Whoa. Oh, I have dimensions now. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I know. Go like. Now that's better. Now that's better. Hi, Hiki. What the heck is that? Which part? Hiki, which part? I believe in flat Earth. But the frozen walls of the edges are just piss. Imagine it's just the ancestrals of every single animal being like that. That would be interesting. Alright, Hiki, welcome to art. Art enough. It's art enough, right? I now have dimensions. Even less flat around the chest. I know, right? Let me go move to the chest. Whoa. Now I have chest. Now I'm looking down at you guys. Hey! The 2D Cyano Nightingale, crazy! Look, my chest bounces. Yeah, boing, boing! Yeah, camera doesn't work, so we've changed. Well, you tried. Imagine getting bunked. More like everything bounces. I bounce, that's why. Look me in the eyes, right? Right. Look me more in the eyes. More in the eyes. More in the eyes. No, that's not the eye. Yeah. Yeah, you see it? You see it? I'm looking at you. I'm looking fully at you. Now I'm talking about language exactly. I just need to look at you, right? And you realize that everything bounces. Not enough eyes? More. You get the pixel. You get the full-on pixel experience. Crazy. I mean, your chest. You know what? You are so right. Simon, you are so right. Let's go zoom into my chest. I don't think that... I think that's a completely different thing. Now you can see my perspective. Hey! I think... My chest bounces a little bit too much. Just, a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, a little bit. Yeah, what were we talking about before the raid happened? Right. Yeah. Math jump scare. Yeah, we were doing math. We were calculating how much piss we need in the moon. To fill up the moon, yeah. That's what we're like talking about. We're going on a date first. Wow, confident in it. Look, you want to go on a date first before you do math? Ask the mathematicians. Ask mathematicians. Be like, hey, can you go on a date with can I go on a date with math before I have to do them? Crazy. You know what? Would you guys go on a date with mathematics? The mathematics? Crazy, I know, but mathematics, whoa! That's absolutely crazy. Honestly, what would math be like if you put it as a person? Sophisticated. Absolutely sophisticated. There's a song about dating math, I'm sure. Baldi's Basics? Is it? No, I feel like it would be from Baldi's Basics. It makes sense to be from Baldi's Basics. No, it doesn't, but it does. But at the same time, it doesn't. You go with math. I think it's a bit wrong. Can you go with the math? Is it? Is it wrong? Which part? Which part of it is wrong? I don't know which part of it is right. I haven't done math in so long. I don't do math. It's minus? Minus 20p. Oh, there's no that. What would be minus? It's plus. Plus and plus. What would be, wait. What would be minus? You have 15 minus 10p plus 8p plus 12p. Can't minus a number of variable. Yeah, and then so instead of that you put like something like this. So we extract this entire thing in. So that means minus 10p plus 8p. And that is minus 2p. And then from minus 2p, you plus the 12p. You ignore the minus. Why would you ignore the minus? Oh, math. Tim, yeah, math. I know. Wait, why would you ignore the minus? This entire thing is a bunch of things, isn't it? Because it's not attached to minus 10p. Wait. It's negative and minus are the same, aren't they? Yeah, is it too negative? I think it is. Wait, if I have to separate this, because I separated it like in this, so in the sense it's like this. Right? So if I have to move this entire thing in, I times this in here. And 15. Yeah, if it's plus, if I remove the brackets, since I think if it's plus, I don't have to remove it to the minus part. Let's assume you're right for now. Because maybe I'm wrong. I don't. Yeah. Let's assume like let's assume I'm wrong. And have like another one. And this is assuming I'm right. So if it's like minus, that's gonna be 5, 3 minus 2p. Yeah. Do you play where winds meet? Hi, Cecilia. Nope. I don't think I'll ever play it. How you doing, Tim? I do, Cecilia. Yeah. When winds meet? Oh wait, no. Where winds meet? I don't play it for personal reasons, and I do think the game seems pretty good. The game seems like a really interesting game. It's gacha, but it's gacha. I don't touch gacha, but I don't really touch gacha nowadays. I did not know I would get jump scare. I don't know. I did not know I would get jump scare with math in an art stream. That is art. Trust me, that's art. Math is art. It's like Souls-like, but weird in terms of gameplay. Isn't it like RPG? Oh, gacha for cosmetics. That's still gacha. Yeah, that's still kind of gacha. Hi, Patrick. Yeah, I know, right? Math in an art stream. That's crazy. We have art. We have art. That's the art version. Look at him. Pee. Yeah, that was us calculating for how much piss do we need to fill a moon. Imagine if it's too negative. Oh, but wait, what if I'm wrong? Yeah. 5 times 3 minus 2p plus 2p times 4 plus 8p. So in the sense, these two must be done together first, and then you go over to here, which is the result of it. And then since it's a plus, you can just basically remove that entire thing as well. Because that's how the order should be. Or maybe I'm high. Yeah. Oh wait, how's everyone enjoying Where It Wins Me for those who played it? I heard that I've heard a lot of good things about it. Is it difficult? Yeah, I think it is more story-based as well, from what I've heard. A fairly story-based game with like Souls like mechanics, and I think Chinese aesthetics, from what I remember. Yeah, playing on the hardest difficulty, it's hard. I mean, you are playing on the hardest difficulty. I kind of would assume it's hard. It would be hard to play on the hardest difficulty, I assume, in any game. Kind of, yeah. Like, it looks really good. Wait, is there any classes in there? I know you play as like I think it's like a rogue. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a rogue. From what I've heard. Or is there like any other classes you can select and like go into? Imagine if they have another game like that out, but like you play as like completely different things. Oh, that would be good. Ah, the weapon you use is the class. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah. In a sense, it's like, hey, you don't have to worry about class changing and everything. It's pretty good. Oh wait, now think about it. Speaking of like having mixing games together in general, I guess, mixing genres together. What did happen to Tower Fantasy? Since that was mixing open world with MMO, if I remember. Did it die down completely? Oh, to be fair, Tower Fantasy was pretty good. Oh, yeah. Probably should close that. I probably should close that. That's for next stream. Well, we're continuing that next stream. I know it's when I was a man, then I was a baby, then I was a man with a kid. I think you turned into... I think you split in half. It's like yin and yang. You are two halves of yourself. You have two people inside of you. One is a man, another is a baby. And then eventually you split in half and you turn into a man and a kid. They are both you. It's still you in the end. Don't worry. Imagine. I can make this further. Yeah. I can make this further, yeah. In regards to where, yeah, from where it's me. Imagine you just go through ages and such. That would be funny. A game where you go through ages. I think there's a game like that. Oh wait, no. What am I on about? Yeah, there is a game like that. I remember there was like a... Is it like a Sifu? A game where you age up if you fail. Hi, Andos! I know. This is weird sketching art. It's been like 2 hours, you're still sketching. I know, crazy. Yeah, we still get sketching. There's no go to this art. It's just a bunch of sketch and such. Sifu? Yeah, Sifu. I think Sifu's about it. About like, is the game Sifu? I think it might be Sifu. Yeah. Is it how you say it? Sifu? Sifu. I think it's Sifu. Sifu is like something like that. I need someone who plays it so I can marry them. Is that how you get marriage? Is it that easy to get marriage? Hey, can you like play this game so we can get married? Damn, I need to pull that for people. Hey yo, we can pull that. Hey yo. Hey. You know what? I should be like next time whenever I talk to Ray, I'll be like, hey, my 5 ever stingray. Do you wanna play this game so we can get married? You know, for our friendship marriage. For one friendship marriage. Oh well. I lost a child. I can't find it. I don't think that's a good thing to happen. Oh god. No, don't lose the kid. Yes, it looks like Sifu, isn't it? Imagine losing a kid. No, actually it's bad. Oh god, you don't want to lose a kid. Losing a kid sounds horrible. Imagine going in a mall, going everywhere else, and then you lose a kid. That is gonna be disastrous. As someone who has to take care of kids for a bit, for like a long time. If things like that ever happens, every single time, it never ends up good. It never ever ends up good. Not in the sense that, oh, they'll get kidnapped and such, because like, hey, that is the worst case scenario. However, things are gonna be bad. Like, very bad. They're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go everywhere. McDonald's, yeah. Troubling people, aha. Yes, play with me, to like random adults. Hey, I want this. Oh, have you seen this? Wow. And then you follow the crying sound and you find them. To be fair, I seldom lose kids. I seldom lose kids. It's because of the rules. You always separate the operation from the actual numbers. Like, if it's negative or not, because it changes the result so much. You know what's an easier way to do it? Let's do this a completely different way. Right. Like... Because in a sense, I don't think either of us will know. Either of us will know whether like we are right or wrong. Since I don't... unless someone has the official answer to it. Yeah. So instead of that, let's go find this. It's the same thing, probably. So equals 0. Let's go add 2 things in here. Yes, let's go find the number instead. So from here you have 15, 5 times minus 2. It's still minus 10. Plus 8p plus... Is it 12? Oh wait, no, what am I high on? I forgot. Okay, never mind. It is. It is that. I once got lost in a mall as a small child. Went around having a nervous breakdown at the toy section. To be fair, normally eventually you would be like, okay, what do I do? And that's when you start panicking and such. That's when everything was like, oh, okay, everything's going to bad. I think we are both wrong, Hiki. I really think we're both wrong. Forgot to times the P. That's why I'd use ChatGPT for anything math related. But isn't it fun to, you know, figure things out? It's like a puzzle, you know? You look at a puzzle and you'd be like, yeah, that's actually pretty good. I love looking at puzzles. It's like, hey, we get to think and use our brains. Stretch those brain muscles for a bit. Yeah, so that is minus 2p. So that's 15 plus 12p times 2. In a sense, I can understand using ChatGPT for like stuff. However, I do think I think it's better to input stuff into it, since later on like later on you won't have the logic sense for it. That's something I do believe in. Like, ChatGPT is a great tool, it's an amazing tool, but the reason why math exists is basically because, like, yeah. The reason why math exists is because people are training your logic for it. I hate it. I hate math. Just a heads up, I do hate math. I don't like math at all. Math was, I think, my least favorite subject. No, not my least. I hate geography. I absolutely hate geography and history. Ew. Both of them. Gross. I had to study 2 sets of history. And it's like, oh, general studies as well, yeah. I do like puzzles, just not with any numbers in it. In a sense, more puzzles, you know? Oh, Sudoku. Patrick, do you do Sudoku? Sudoku is fun. Oh, I love Sudoku. Also, never use AI for something you don't understand. It is a terrible idea. In a sense, I do think, right? Using AI for something you don't understand would be an interesting thing. Like, you can ask the AI something you don't know, and then once you have like general concept of what it is, go search it up on Google and fact check it. Always make sure you fact check all of your facts. That, for me, I do like it. Like, I do like the fact that, hey, I should probably check whether it is right or not. Half of the time, AIs can be right and can be wrong. In a sense, it is still a tool that just grabs the database from it. And people say a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. Always make sure to check the facts in it. So in that sense, it is a pretty good tool. Just, I don't think it's good to use it for logical stuff. Yeah. Love numbers. Yeah, and those. Yes! You know what? Sorry, those. I believe in you. Yeah, like, honestly, math is an interesting thing. The fact that they are making us do math. However, it's the case of like, why have math when we can do like something cooler? Anything that not math. In a sense, something else, yeah. Like, anything with logic. Because you're training logic and such, why use math for it? Why is there math? We're calculating how much piss does it need to take over the moon. To not cover, fill up the moon. Yeah, that's why there was math. Learned that the hard way during online class. Yeah, researching about stuff, not fact-checking. Oh yeah, always fact-check. Always, always, always fact-check. You gotta love fact-checking because making sure things are A-okay is important. I know. The moon is hollow and filled with piss. Exactly. Don't you like filling the moon with piss? I love filling the moon with like full on pop sticks. Pop sticks. It's the foundation of a lot of modern world. It helps with logic. Yeah, in a sense. Actually, I'll be real. Modern world, there's a lot of foundation for it. However, for the majority of us who graduate without needing math, what does it do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. In a sense, does it really need it? Not really. I guess it's good for people who needs it, and in the sense that generally, it will help them a lot. But a lot of the usual folks, it's like, nah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the case of it. The vast majority of people asking AI for every little thing will never bother to actually understand. Oh, I didn't think about the little things. I was thinking of the harder things, like for example, something like, oh, you know of a name, but you don't know what it is, where to start, what to do with it, then yeah, that I can understand. But if you mean the small little things where you can just be like, you know what, just go Google it, ask someone, then yeah, why ask AI for it? And to be fair, it has its use. AIs are made for use. It is a tool. Someone's bound to use it. You just hope that they don't abuse the tool. That's what I like to believe. With any type of like man-made stuff, they're all tools. Yeah. I try to tell the kids I teach to avoid AI, but some of them are so stupid. So are too stupid to even use it properly. Copy and paste of the copy. Okay, that is bad. That is very bad. Very, very, very bad. Oh, you do not want that. Like, you absorb the knowledge. You only absorb the knowledge of why and such, you know? It's used to make yourself to learn, to help you learn easier, more efficient, not like just, okay, I'm gonna just copy and paste. That is just horrible. To be fair, I am speaking in the standpoint of someone who is, who has, stopped learning in general. So, in the sense, I don't know how modern days or how kids do it, not more, like nowadays. So, yeah. Yeah, it was an intro for a programming class. Oh. My condolences. My condolences. You're programming, you need logic. What? Gotta clank it. Clank it harder. Ooh. Speaking of clank, tomorrow, Detroit Become Human, we're gonna clank it hard. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so hyped for it. Okay. Oh, I am so hyped for it. So let's see. 15 equals 0. 15 equals plus. If you remove it to the other side, it's minus 12p times 2. And then you have minus. What am I on about? Can I find p now? Oh! The one thing I do not know how to use. Okay. Fine, I'll use it. Fine, I'll use it. Oh. Minus 2p plus 12p times 2 equals 15. Mind you, the class is introducing about if else statement and loops, which is do this until x is fulfilled. They will use it so often. That's wild. The fact that they don't know how to use that's wild. You need that. This is the one that I skipped class. I skipped this class, by the way. I did not know how to use the thing. I do not know how to use log. This is the class where I skipped. Oh god. I can't believe this. It's like terms, so you can't cancel. Oh no, you can't cancel it, but in a sense that you just separate it, because in this sense it's minus 2 times p. So in here as well, it's 12 times p2. P2, basically, if you want to find p within it, you just kind of like p. However, I did not learn. This is the class I skipped, so I have no clue about it at all. That's the only. This is like afterwards. Afterwards, I do not know. Yeah. Oh, this is simplest form. Wait, you can't find P with it? Oh right, I forgot I extracted one of my high on. Yeah. Plus 2p times 2 equals 15. Yeah, that's the accounting economics. Probably the most used math for majority is taxes or just the usual operation. In the sense, plus, or I guess like add, minus, times, and divide. That's the most common thing you would use. Economics and accounting. I used to do accounting. No, I don't want to do accounting. We can solve for P. Yeah, we can. That's alright. Let's go for the easiest one. Oh wait, actually we can. P times 6p 2 equals 15 times 2. That is 7.5. 7.5. Is that art stream or brain melter stream? Both. You have your art here. This is art enough. It's like once you get into like something that's interesting, you'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna continue with it. That's why it's math. It's like a poacher bait. It's art enough. It's art enough, you know? It would be art. It is art. Math is art. No. That's what changes just chatting. I mean, I'll still continue on to the sketch here, so... yeah, it's written in a canvas, so it kind of counts as art, yeah. Math is art! Math is art, what are you on about? Math has always been art. You gotta love art. Yeah, you can draw. That's why you have like sketches on the side. I have sketches on the side. Yeah, math is art! Exactly what those math is art! As someone who graduated just so I don't have to deal with math, this is actually kind of funny. The 4 series? I have no clue what that is. It's kind of funny that I can focus more here than listening to a lecture. Because it's an art stream? Yeah, it's because it's an art stream. Like, one thing I hate about school. They sap the fun in anything. They sap the fun in everything. I absolutely hate listening to lectures and such. Even if it's something I absolutely love. I hate it. They sap so much fun. If you're talking about just like the normal discussion and such, then yeah, it is actually pretty easy to learn. It is very interesting to see how it goes and such. Then I can understand it, yeah. Also, is it funny that China's taking over the gaming industry? I kinda expected. It's like, once you have, I think, NetEase and Tencent starting to dominate over the stuff, and then you have, I think, yeah, Ubisoft dying down, a lot of the other games dying down. It's gonna slowly take over. However, in console-wise, you just gotta hope that Nintendo still produces games, since Nintendo is a very big contestant. Same with Sony. And to be fair, they've been stepping their foot in everything. So there's also that. So they may fully take over mobile gaming, but that's about it. Not really, Wiz. They've been buying off a lot of places. I think, what's it called? Yeah, they've been having a lot of like those stuff. And yeah, I think they have bought a lot of companies as well, just so they can get like a control over it. Yeah, you have Marvel Rivals. I'm honestly surprised that they did Marvel Rivals. But to be fair, from how they from how the things are, I can kind of see it. I already have my fill of disappointing comments towards me despite being fathers because of college professors. That... What the hell? They are commenting on your family situation? And it doesn't affect... And it shouldn't affect you. What? Wait, your family business should never affect how you study and such. It may be a factor, but it shouldn't be a cause. That's just weird. Yeah, Tencent's trying to buy Ubisoft. Yeah, I saw that and I'm just like, oh. Oh, to be fair, Tencent has always had like a fairly poor reputation. However, if you like look at it from a business standpoint, they are very successful. They have been majorly succeeding of it, in the sense that they got their name out, they dipped their foot into a lot of business. There are people who sees, oh, Tencent games, I'll go play that and such. Yeah? Oh yeah. We consumers, we are standing on the consumer standpoint, but if you stand on the business standpoint, it is pretty good. Yeah? But as a consumer, it is really bad, considering a lot of them are just gachas, yeah. Originality and genuinely fun games are more fun than the live service repetitive games. I know, right? And then meanwhile, once you have one of those, oh, fun games, yeah! Let's go have fun, those fun games! And then it turns out, the next few years, few months, it's all just slop of the same game. Same concept. And I'm just like, maybe there's some that could be good, but most of them are just kind of like, not really. A prime example. An example I absolutely like to put out. Think about Lethal Company. Yes, Lethal Company. You have Lethal Company, that's pretty good. It was popular, it's genuinely, like, people love it, genuinely like it, because they can play with friends and such. And then you have clones of it. There's a lot of clones of the same concept. You go out, get scrap, sell them, pay a service. How many of them did get popular? Not popular enough for you to notice it, but there isn't really a lot. There's one that's putting the setting into diving, and that is fairly interesting, but it's a case of like, they need to think how to like change it and such. Genshin clones be wildin'. I just play it for the story, even that sucks now. Oh, what happened to Genshin's story? It was fairly interesting from what I remember. I played it when launch. It was pretty good. I deleted it after my car trip, because my phone was heating up, and that took like probably an hour. Yeah, no, my phone was basically burning. I was at like probably like 90, 80-ish battery, and after my trip, it's like 10. I'm just like, yeah. To be fair, what even are... Technically, no. Genshin is a clone. Genshin is a clone of Breath of the Wild. The systems, they copied it as such, yeah. In a sense, they copied it from Breath of the Wild, put hot anime girls inside, hot anime guys inside, and then just, yeah. It's like, Just not Genshin. Not Genshin, just other games. Genshin is pretty good design-wise. The character. Yeah. Didn't play Breath of the Wild, so can't compare. I guess a lot of the open world Zelda games, I remember seeing Breath of the Wild and being like, yeah, that's very similar to Genshin. And knowing it's Genshin, so I kind of just, knowing it's like the company for Genshin, I kind of just assume it's like maybe they did copy Breath of the Wild. And later on, compare the date, yes, they are very, very similar. Maybe one day I'll go back to Genshin and see how it goes, but I think nowadays people are like Zenless Zone Zero, or even Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves was pretty good. It was janky when I played it, but the characters in there seems pretty cute. And I was like, hey, should I go back to it? Nah. And eventually I did it. It's like, gacha games just can't grip me anymore. I've evolved. I can't play gacha. It's like, oh god, I have to sit there. Hey. Hey. Well, it was very jank early days because you can't play without 60 gigabytes of RAM like legit. I streamed Wuwa when it was launched. I played it for a while. It was kind of considering it reminds me of like their other game, Punish and Raven. I played that. Both are games that I did stop eventually and fairly early on due to the fact that I just never really did enjoy it that much. It's the case of like, it's very, very grindy from what I can tell due to the fact that you have a lot, no joke, a lot of ingredients you need. And I'm just there like, time, you want my time? Time. I love my time. I love my time, so I'm not gonna give it to a gacha. Don't play gacha because of grind. Yeah, I know, right? I play gacha for the anime girls, but I don't want to deal with the grind, so I just stop playing it. A lot of time when I try to get into a gacha, I stop playing it because too much grind. Even though I like a character so much, I'll go back to it again and then I'll give up on it because it's like, hey, too much grind. Uma Musume combines aspect of gacha and horse betting. I know. I went to an Uma Musume event. They actually promoted the horse betting. They were like, hey, if you actually bet on this race, right? If you bet on this race, yeah, we will give you a little, you know, a little thing, a little keychain for your efforts. Hey, you want a free Uma Musume effort keychain? I know. You want it, don't you? You absolutely want it. I'm just there like, I actually deleted the game. I forgot to install the game before I went there. So the entire time I just sat there and be like, okay, now just listen in with my friends. Meanwhile, my friends were like, eh? Yes, 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 give me more gacha. Oh yes, I'm gonna actually bet on horse. I installed it. Now my friend usually goes to like horse racing just to look at the horses and bet on them. And I'm just there like, yeah, one more down. In a sense, I love what they're doing, Uma Musume. They brought awareness to horses in general. Horse racing. However, I do not really like the fact that more people are getting into gambling because of it. But at the same time, I'm just gonna assume people know what they are doing when they're betting on the horses. So it's the case of like, it has their own goods and bads. So yeah, good for them if they enjoy it, bad for them if they don't, kind of. Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't a bunch of people, yeah, Haru, yeah. A lot of people sent grass to Haru. She was fully fed. The site crashed completely. So in a sense, there was some good in it. That's what I mean by the good parts. They brought awareness in. Hi, John! We're talking about gachas. And we're specifically talking about Uma Musume. How have you been? Have you been well? The cute girls are the bait and they get you. I know, right? They just be like, okay, this is cute girl. Go do it. Go do it. Yeah. And to be fair, they have two sides of gachas. You can either get cute girls, that is gonna be the story. You have the gacha for the story, and you have the gacha for the cards, which that's how you get a good horse. Yes, the cards are important. And I'm just there like, okay. Back then when I started it, it was already like kind of iffy for me. Now I re-got into it, like a while ago. It's like, Yeah, I can see why people like it. To be fair, I do play gacha due to peer pressure, so it's the case of like yeah, it's just peer pressure. You know what? Let me go bait people into the stream. Let me stop having let me go open up another art I have that I've just so we I know, bait people. Cyano, you are so smart and clickbaity. I can't believe this. Crazy. What's a good art? Oh, that's one I haven't finished. That's another one. Oh, I can put this one up. Yeah, we don't have jump scare for math. Yeah, now we can have this. We can have this now. They got a gacha, yeah, because they got a gacha because it has you in the grass. You are the gacha. You are the one who pays for the horse and such. Love Madoka could get me really into gacha. It's like the case of, it's gacha. I'd rather just do normal games, paid games that have story or like stuff that I don't have to pay for, you know, or like take a lot of time in. I got addicted to gacha 2 to 3 years ago. Had FGO, Art Nights, and one gacha game I forgot. I can't remember. FGO has good story, though it's a visual novel, like 10 hours minimum per story. Hiki. My condolences! Oh god! FGO has so much grind. It's one of the most notorious gacha games I've heard about. My condolences. Art Night seems pretty good. I don't know too much about Art Nights, so I can't say much on it. At least I don't hear much about Art Nights as well. I do know the characters are pretty interesting, the story's pretty good. I don't know which other gacha game you know about, so yeah. I do understand it though. Art, I know art. Yeah. This is for clickbait. Yes, this is an art. I have done it. This is my art, yes. But in the sense, we have finished this like last year. This was last year's art. Don't worry about it. Oh, I still have the account because I've sunk costs facilitated. If it makes you feel better, Hiki. Back then, a long time ago, probably like 5, 10 years ago. Not 10, but 5, 6, 7 years ago-ish. Yeah. I had like a game that I really enjoyed, but it is very non pay to win. Extremely pay to win. You need to pay to get cosmetics, and the entire game is just cosmetics. You get cute clothes, you get a lot of decorations, furniture and such, and that's the entire game. You socialize in game and such. I spent a lot in that game. I spent over 100 euros in that game before. That's how much I spent on it. Like 100 euros, and I'm just like, okay, that seems alright. I think after like probably 4 years, 5 years ish, I dropped it since all of my friends are just gone. All of my friends just kind of like died down. There was major drama happening. I had to babysit and such, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna go move on to another thing. They tried, and then like, now I want to log back into the game, and I'm just there like, why can't I log back into it? They stopped service. Yes, last year. So I'm just there like, man, let me get my money back. I started art because of it as well. Not started art because of it, but that's about around the time when I start doing art. Oh, that means it's like around 6 years ago. Yeah, no, longer. Yeah. So it's like, yes, I started art, I did art, we were like, all of us were like hanging out, but the amount of gacha they made me pay, it's diabolical, and I'm just there like, oh, cute. Okay, this is something I need. I need this. And gamba. I can't even buy the clothing. I have to gamba for everything. So it's the case of like, well, pain. Sucker. I know. I can't believe you fell for gacha, Cyano. Crazy. I know, diabolical even. I just rationalized myself that there are codes and pictures on the screen. Hence I was safe from gacha. Fun fact, Patrick. Screenshot. Take a screenshot and you are good. That's what I do. That I was addicted to Project Sekai. when it was started. I had my fave. I got almost every single card of her until I think at one point I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna just get the picture online. I'll get the full picture online and I have the PNG. I don't need to gacha for it. I don't have to like get for like items and such. I'm good. And I'm just like, yeah, this is all sunshines and rainbows. I am stonks. And that's when you know you don't even need to rationalize yourself. You just get the picture online. And then you'll be like, yep, that's good. That's why it's kind of funny. In a sense, you can forever save that picture by just searching it online. Because someone, right, is bound to do that. And you'll be like, yeah, you know? My condolences. It's alright. I had fun. That was a fun time. it was like the time where I did technically I did content creating in some sense within that game. Weird enough, I guess that is my first technically first experience where I took content creating seriously. In some sense, kind of. Or in a sense that where I started like thinking about, oh, I can do that and such. Plus fan art feels more personal towards something. I know, right? You have the amazing fan artists and they be pulling out the absolutely amazing 10 out of 10 fully peak art, and I'm just like, get me by, you know? Hey you, you're really scaring me right now. I'm hoping that's okay. I'm shivering, shaking, even quaking in my cool freaking Game of Thrones stained with coffee and G Fuel dust I keep coughing up. Can you be not so scary? I will let you know, Lumicity. Look me in the eyes. Yes, you. Look me into the eyes. Right in my eyes, sir, madam, person. Look me right into the eyes. I know. I'm getting into your personal space, right? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm getting into your personal space pretty much. It's alright. I need you to look me in the eyes, sir. Madam. Bro. Human. Yes. Look me in the eyes. Have you considered? I want that gaming chair. Give me it. I want that chair. Give me. It's my chair. It's our chair. I will haunt your dreams. I will fully haunt your dreams. Yeah. I'm gonna haunt your dreams, and I'm gonna take that gaming chair right out, right there. Yeah. Gaming chair sucks. Why do we want one? Because my chair's squeaky. That's why. You have heard how squeaky my chair gets. I'll show you guys it. You can hear how squeaky my chair is. Oh, you're bored. Watch out the height adjustment lever. Sometimes it shoots the seat and hits the ceiling. Give me it. Oh wait, that's even better. If it shoots through the ceiling, I can have a clear opening, shoot it up, and I can just set myself up, and I can fly. I can just glide everywhere. I don't have to manually fly up. Yeah, stare. I just stare at you. Get jump scare once again. Just looked away for a second. This is a horror stream. Welcome to Horror Nightingale. Oh, honestly, mood. The chairs are just like, why are you so squeaky? I know I can add stuff on it, but it's squeaky. Chair, what is your wisdom for today? Yeah, that's the wisdom for today. I swear to God, like, can they not have like lubricant prepared for the chair? What am I gonna add? Am I gonna add lube into the chair so it moves smoother? Honestly, that is a good excuse to use to like grab lube. Man, actually, yeah, that's a pretty good excuse to grab lube. Hey yo, let's go get. I think there was like a green tea flavored. Yeah, matcha flavored lube or something. I should just grab that. I should just grab that and then I pour it over. I've been questioning what it tastes like. I want to taste it. I want to chug it. And I'm just like, maybe I should get it. But I'm not going to use it. What am I going to use it on? My cat? Am I going to like use it to massage my cat? That's crazy. Car doesn't need that. Car just goes broom broom and he's fine. I'm not. I don't think he will even appreciate it at all. But to be fair, he will like a good massage. My chair just got squeaking a few days ago. It's time. We all need some WD-40 for it. Is lube edible? It should be edible. I'd be concerned if it's not edible, considering down within your penis or insert the penis, right? Yes, it should be edible. Oh yeah, it needs to be edible because like that both places are very, very sensitive, and if you have something there, it could basically whip everything up. That's why you choose good lube. Yes, you might get little stuff for it, and you do not want that. And you want a clean environment for everything. Yeah. It's a degreaser. Wouldn't it be a greaser instead? WD-40? Because you lube it up and then move smoothly. It's because it doesn't have enough lube, so it doesn't move smoothly, I think. The chair squeak adds to ambience. Amp. Exactly. It's just part of it. You just suddenly hear the normal talking and it's like... Yeah, no, it's not lubricant. In a sense, it's technically it, you know? So a guy was being toxic and racist to me. What would be a funny award to put on his profile? Oh. What would be a funny award? What even are the awards? I have so much awards. Oh, jester would be funny, to be fair. That is a good jester moment. Do you like video games? What do you usually play? Oh, right. If you go to the schedule tab, you can see my schedule for this week. Right now, we've been enjoying Detroit Become Human, which is tomorrow. Yes, around the same time. Tomorrow we have Detroit Become Human. On Friday, only this week, on Friday, there will be Persona 5 Strikers. We've started Persona 5 Strikers fairly recently. Same with Detroit Become Human. And we started Monster Hunter Rise as well. We do a lot of random games, whatever I find interesting at the time, and we'll just play it, yeah? And also, weekly art streams, so we sit here and chat. That's why it's in art. How about motor oil? We use that for electric fans. Wouldn't it work, in a sense? Yeah. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Like, motor oil, technically, if you use it for fans, you should be able to use it on anywhere. Oh, and heartwarming is good. It'll be funny. If they're racist, that is kind of heartwarming. Hey, they respected, they thought about your race and put an insult to you. Hey! Like, in the sense, if their insult is good, I actually wouldn't be mad. I've dealt with racism before, right? And the fact that I need them to give me a good insult. If they give me a good insult, I'll let it slide. If people don't give me a good insult, I would absolutely beat their asses because, like, hey, am I not worth the effort? You went for the effort to think about my races and such? Nah. Yeah. It might be Steam profile. Steam profile actually shows your things. And fun fact, Twitter shows it as well. I swear to God. Use actual mechanical grease for electric fans. Motor oil is technically lubable. Wait, can you use motor oil for lube? Oh? Think about different use of oil. Hey, Simon, you know what I'm thinking. Hey, you know what I'm thinking. Hey! I see, you know what I'm thinking. If you know what I mean. Motor oil. We can use oil for anything else. Let's go chug oil. Oh, I wanna chug olive oil. It's like olive. You can technically chug it. You'll feel bloated out of it, but it's like, hey, oil wrestling. How would that work? You put two oils together and then they gotta wrestle? Okay, you see the olive oil. Oh, don't worry, it's extra virgin. So it's stronger. I'm gonna choose you! Coconut oil. Yeah! It's coconut! Rare! They're gonna fight to death! Yeah. That's just ridiculous. Oh, that is ridiculous. Yeah. Makes sense this mixing person is from X is that's just boring. That is a boring ass insult. That is such boring ass insult. They went through everything just to do that, right? Not even like deep thoughts. Is there anything that calls them boring in that sense? You know? Horse racing, but it's different type of oils. Don't they send them to the glue factory? Or send them to... Yeah, they sent them... Oh, no. Japanese people sent them to... sashimi. They actually eat the horse, I think. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that's kind of... Huh. I just remember, yeah, that's what they are. Just gave the heartwarming award. That's not remotely heartwarming. That is just very, yeah. Horse sashimi, yeah. I'd eat the horse. What? Red, how could you? How could you eat a horse? Why would you eat a horse? I'm looking at you! Lock! How could you eat a horse? What have they done? They've done nothing at all. That's crazy. Horse racing, but it's just different oil. Okay, I now understand. Yeah, I have to read it again. You just have to okay. Oil. Huh? I understand that. Okay, yeah, they just start running and such. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. He is hungry. He is probably hungry. Yeah, he is hungry. Maybe that's why. We figured it out, lads. He's hungry. That's why. Oh, that's how you do community award. What even are there? Deep thoughts. Mind blown would be funny, to be fair. But heartwarming, I guess I understand. Stop horsing around! I'll go horse around more! I thought you... Right, I don't think that's a good... I don't think that's a good emote with horses. Oh. Wait. Oh. Would you rather eat a horse or drink oil? Both. I'd rather eat that oil and drink horse. Farm upstate. What if it's been... Wait, what about a farm? Yes, I know, this is a farm. Look at this. I am a farm. That's farming pixels. Pixel farm. Yeah, I seem to get inject you with a tranquilizer. I know, right? If they fail... they are so awesome, let's go inject them with a tranquilizer. Whoever that was racist to you. Red, lock, legit. If they are doing it with such boring ass insult, let's go inject them with tranquilizers. Can you see if people give you awards? Yes, you can actually see it. Go to profile, go to profile awards, and you can see it. When did I have 9,000? Apparently I have a lot of awards. I'm looking at it, oh, wait, when did I have that much awards? Yeah, you can actually see, I think that's how you see it. Or if you want me to check it, I can send you an award right now. I have points. I have a lot of points. I mean, who gives the award? No, not really, I think. Give me an award, thank you. You know what? What award do you want? That is, if they know that, or does it give a notification? Oh, in a sense, I think you can see who gets it. Oh wait, you just sent me one. Let me go look at it. Should I get the game that I was interested in? Oh, it's like 10 euros. it's discounted, but 10 euros. Okay, I can't see it. I cannot see it at all. Pay. Yep. Yeah, I cannot see it. Activity maybe? Oh, should I get it? Oh, I should get it. Oh, but my currency. What's the name of it? It is called. Let me go back to my wish list. It's like it's discount. It's in discount right now. No reason not to. I'm not gonna play it for a long time, so I can just wait for a better discount. My entire brain process is like I can wait for a better one. So I'm just like, do I want to or not? Since I have Dice Gambit that I was looking at. Dice Gambit seems pretty good, but unfortunately it's on discount. I have Type Noise, Shonen Shoujo. That was the one that I was looking at. That seems pretty good. Forfeit the 10 euro. How are you anyway? I am fairly stressed due to stuff from IRL. Like I do think a lot of people have noticed it. So in the sense that I want to be transparent on it. I did get some unfortunate news from my IRL side a while ago, so that's why I am fairly stressed about it for these 2 weeks. Hopefully, things will be fine until like hopefully at December. Yeah. Hi Wolf, welcome into. This is totally art. Yeah. Oh, but Shonen Shoujo. Oh, it looks so cute. I'll send out the name. Yeah, it's a visual novel. I know. It's a rare part where I break immersions. I know. It's the case of like as a responsible content creator, I probably should say something so everyone doesn't get stressed out or like what worried about it, you know. So yeah, I was like, okay, you know, I should probably say it. What do you mean I'm a raider? Wait, what? Oh yeah! Why am I not a raider? I have seen stream up, that's why! 10 euros, I can go for it. I can't go for it. Which visual novel? I don't remember much. Alice Mare is pretty good. I love Alice Mare. Alice Mare is one of like the RPG visual novels that I really enjoy. Alice Mare. I remember enjoying Omori. Omori is pretty good. I did enjoy Omori. Omori is like one of those games where it's very visual novel, but at the same time, it's RPG as well. Let me think. Was there any other visual novels I played that's pretty good? Song of Saya. I love Song of Saya. It is very interesting. Oh, that's RPG. Alright. So more text-based. Yeah. Song of Saya, yeah! Song of Saya is good! I love it. I played the game on my friend's account, and I'm just like, yeah! Song of Saya! She is so cute. I love it. Back then, I think I have another one that I read. It's like something with doll. They're like something with a doll related, and I'm just like, hey, that's actually pretty good! I love it! Well, thank you so much for the help back. I go chug. Yeah, pat yourself. I forgot what it's called. I remember drawing something about it, and I remember like the game developer actually got back to me for it. It is like, wow! Boopa? Boopa? Where? Boopa? Yeah! Damn. Let me see. Let me go find it. I remember it. Boopa! It is... Let me just go find it. I need to look through my older Twitter sort. I know, Cyano, you have so many Twitters. What? I am... we are doing art. We're totally doing art. You guys have totally not seen this before. I know. Cyano, what? Yeah. Booba is good. Booba heals everything. What? Why? What am I on? I was about to turn on my AC a while ago, but I keep forgetting about it. I was like, I'm gonna turn on my AC. Yeah. And I forgot about it completely. Ah. Look at those mischievous eyes. I know. I look so mischievous. Look me in the eyes. Yeah. Look me right in here. My eyes are closed. You have to look through my skin. You have to look through my skin, look through everything, and you'll be fine. You'll be A-okay. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, nope. Okay, I can't find it. Oh well. Big such moments. I forgot what that game is. It's like about like a person going into somewhere, and then you have like the dolls and such, and it turns out they were basically mass producing people, or at least trapping people inside. That was one of the most interesting visual novels I've seen. And it's like, hey, what are you doing? I am slacking. I've burned out on art. I'll be real, chat. I was debating to like change the game, or like change the stream today. And to be fair, I technically did as well. So yeah. And well, you get to just chatting. At least you don't have my barely low effort that I basically use my mouse for 5 minutes to to do the thumbnails. So at least I didn't change that. You get the full clickbait one. Quote unquote clickbait. We did art. That's what we did. Yeah, we did art. Pee. No, I want pee again. Let me go get my pee. What's that game called? Is South Park? No, South Park technically isn't visual novel, is it? Hop on League. No, not League. No. I'm trying really hard. There's another visual novel I have. Not me scrolling down my Steam for it. Oh, December 1st, Marvel cosplay comes out. Oh, nice. Don't think I'll be getting it since I think I have like a lot of games that I want to play right now. So yeah, like I want to go play Undertale soon. I want to finish my art. I have Persona 5 Strikers. We have Rise with the gang, with Band Squad. There's a lot already, so I don't think I'll be touching any games soon. Or unless I play off stream. Which, I have other games I'm playing off stream as well. Does she have those? Those what? Well, there's Join yourself pissing on the moon. Again? Crazy, mate. Again? Friends. Crazy. Imagine having friends, I know, crazy. If Booba heals everything, how does it work for blind people? You have Booba, you turn their eyes into Booba, stuff their eyes into Booba. It can't heal anything, but it heals the heart. Booba heals the heart. Booba heals everything within the heart, you know? Don't you love getting stuff, like your entire face stuffed with Booba? And that's when you know, Booba, you know? I'll go. Whoop, whoop. Wait, let's add a little bit more dimension. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what? Yep. Yes, exactly! Wait, my Booba. Let me go add my Booba in. My Booba in. Yeah. Eventually, let me know. I may be too high level for you and your group. That's alright. We're planning to play with each other anyways. So it's gonna be like a pure friends only group. I can't wait for Rise. Rise is fun. I love Rise. It's like I get to beat things up. Yeah, I'm gonna beat things up. Fun times. Now, let's go get the moon cheese in. The graders. The graders. Moon enough. Good enough. Wait. Okay, let's go censor that part because I don't want TOS to happen, so yeah. Don't have confidence when you piss on the moon. That's crazy, mate. You always have confidence when you piss on the moon. Ah, yes, I love my pure confidence. You have the moon piss on the side. Censorship, you know? Censorship. We're censor. We're censor the stuff. Oh no, Frambo isn't really that. Yeah, Frambo isn't really that. Oh, there was one. There was one, Doki Doki Literature Club. That is a funny visual novel. How many of you guys here enjoy Doki Doki Literature Club? Fun fact, Twitch counts it as nudity. Alright, I got you. I got you. I got you. It's a cat now. The cat's just called Censor. No! Oh wait! Looks like something else completely! Looks like something else completely! We do not talk about that. We do not, we do not talk about that. Yeah, don't worry about it. How could they count censor bar as nudity? That's censored. Censored. We do not talk about it. Simon, what are you on about? Nothing happened at all. Nothing ever happened. Implied nudity. That's nudity. Taco Bean nudity. Look, don't you enjoy Taco Bean nudity? That's just ridiculous. The fact that they count censor bar as nudity. Imagine. Yeah, Doki Doki is pretty good. I did enjoy Doki Doki. And it's like one of those games I kind of never did got the true ending. And I want to eventually play through it so I can play through it on the Plus. Yeah. Underbus is banned too, as so are Bojas and Kamito. I know Underbus and side boobs are banned. And it's like the case of they are never clear about it, so it's the case of like, yeah. Since a lot of stuff are fully banned, and I'm just like, huh? Nipples are banned. But what about man nipples? You know, when some content creator that just take off their clothes, the male ones, yeah. It's a case of like, oh, yeah. It's like, it's just ridiculous. What if, like, not saying this in the sense of that, but saying this in the sense of like, there are people who use this as an excuse. Not in the sense of like any type anywhere and such, but there are people who use this as an excuse and shame on them. But I know there are people who would try to bypass it by saying like, for example, like a biological woman who's saying like, hey, I identify as a man. I can show my nipples. Yeah, feminine presenting. Or you have femboys. Someone who's like more feminine looking guys showing their nips and such, and that is kind of like, oh, that's weird. That's how he ended up pissing on the moon, by laughter. I laughed so hard I pissed on the moon. Not, I know, wild, but it all started when 10 years ago, right? Yeah, just you look feminine. So 10 years ago, I started looking like a masculine, big buff dude. Back then, I was like, you know what? I need to enjoy stuff. I'm gonna enjoy life. And then the moon decided that, you know what? No life for you. Moon, the moon decided that you, Cyano Nightingale, shall not have fun. So this 20-year-old grandpa, ex-grandpa, decided to go walk out in the night one day and got their balls stolen. So now, 60 years after, I went out and be like, I'm gonna piss on you. Now that I've trained my pissing skill, I have the high velocity of 10,000. So I pissed hard towards the floor and shot myself up, and then right there, I landed the moon, pissed the hole right in. And that's how I fucked the moon. And that's also how I met your mother. Crazy, I know. No, I swear, I'm not an 18-year-old grandpa, I swear. Shrimp fried that rice. No! It's over, moon. I have the high ground. I am at a taller standpoint than you. The moon is merely weak. It was struggling and holding on to me as I did the moon. Yes, that's how you guys are born. Don't worry about it. That happened like 8,000 years ago. 8,000, 12,000 billion years ago. My bad. That was like around the dinosaur age and a little bit before. My bad. Around those times. I forgot where, but yeah, around those times. Don't worry about it. That's how humans are born. We're all just offsprings of the moon. Yeah, and then you feel like, Cyano, what the hell are you talking about? And you realize that
being late to a
maybe
street.
it's a
Okay,
good
we
time
can
for
wait
this
now.
grandpa to go back to the retirement home. I mean, this young bird, you know, very young bird. Yeah. I'm totally young. You know. Hola, late. Can't believe you're late. Crazy. Maybe that's why we're filling up the moon with piss. It's my revenge. They didn't do child support. The moon never had child support. It never gave me any type of child support. So now I'm getting revenge by pissing on it. Training my piss to be so good, so much, right? That I can basically fill the moon up. That's why we're calculating how much piss we need to fill the moon up. And that's when you know, what the hell? Don't worry about it. Young child, my young children, it is alright. It's only been a few thousand years. Don't worry about things. Cyano Nightingale shall take care of things. Young, I am very young, Polo. Crazy, mate. Never had the honeymoon either. It's alright, you don't... Yeah, they never paid me for the honeymoon. It's not alright. You're so right, Simon. We never had the honeymoon. I'm gonna cover him up with piss and then cover the outside up with honey. Now we have a honeymoon. Hey. You have a talent for speaking full sense. I know. Absolutely inspiring. In a sense, you do know that you're sitting here listening to me talking about nonsense for a minute. So technically, it is absolutely an amazing talent. If you think about it, if you can get someone or like people to listen to you for like an hour and such, that itself is truly impressive. Thanks for the help back, I go Chuck. It's just a simple case of that. That is talent. So therefore, will you fund my gaming chair enjoyment, Limicity? You will fund my gaming chair enjoyment, right? Give me your gaming chair. I shall get my gaming chair. I shall get our gaming chair. I know. I just woke up, and the first thing I hear is about a story about pissing on the moon. And I need to go lock up and head home. Yeah. Good luck with work, or I guess thanks for the hard work. Yeah, that's the term. I was like, how do I say otsukare in English? Thanks for the hard work. Yeah, good. Hope you enjoy today and get some rest. Yeah. Get your fish exactly. What's the secret simulacrum? It's crazy. I know, nice. You got feet. Look at you, getting feet in this economy. Oh yeah, speaking of feet, does it work now? Never had someone draw themselves pissing on the moon, but it's a welcome addition. You get some pretty interesting things, don't worry. Name daily. Super secret, so have a good one. Alright. See you, Simon. Hope your day's been well, and yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, damn. Did you actually get feet? Oh, damn, you actually get... Oh, yeah, you did get feet. What am I on about? Look at you, feet haver, crazy. Look at you, feet haver. Sometimes you just need more feet, you know? That's what you need. You always need more feet. It's always more feet. Ah, now it works! Yes, the daily works! It was breaking a while ago. I swear to God, it's because I took like a 2-day break. My usual 2-day break is like, it has been moved up due to the fact that I have like stuff I have to deal with. Now I'm just like, my Mondays, I need my stream! I'm having stream withdrawal on Mondays, so it's like, oh. Maybe it's a sign. It's a sign for me to open up a new account so I can stream on it. Just so I can get my stream drive out. Nah, that would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. Wait. I need everyone to hear this, right? I need everyone to hear this, right? Right. Let me go like do something really quick. Ooh. Where is it? Here. Now you should be able to hear it. For those who are here. Now you should be able to hear it.
The following program is classified M. It is recommended for viewers 15 years and over. We recommend the use of the parental lock system.
I come to make an announcement. Shout out
You guys can hear it, right?
bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog
Okay, you guys can hear it.
willy dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call out post on my twitter.com. Shout out the hedgehog. You got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you.
Okay. I think I timed it well. Now you guys can hear it. Yeah, honestly, valid crash out, yeah. That is so valid. It is such a good fandom. It's like, damn. But can your brain make it solve puzzles and mazes for little pieces of candy? Lumicity, you actually can. You do know you can absolutely make me solve puzzles and mazes for little pieces of candy, right? It's called it's probably something I never added in the description. I probably should do it more, but you can actually pay me tips, so I solve you stuff. No, Cyano, what? Yes, I actually would gladly, if you pay me, I would actually solve stuff for you. Crazy, Cyano, what is this? I mean, no, I mean, if you make me think about something, and you pay me for it, I can't. Okay, never mind. That's laggy. I don't know what it is. Now I have the urge to make my own fur shoulders. You can do it. That was fun. I know. Pissing on the moon. Oh yeah, technically anything is possible. Cyano, what is this sellout? I mean, I'm just offering you a solution of I kinda would solve puzzles and such. It's not really solving. I mean, you can always try it. I mean, I've never said you can always try it, in a sense, you know? That doesn't work here. Yep, that doesn't work here. I'll do it manually. I mean, like, that's the thing. You don't know until you try it. I'm not gonna refund it if I can't solve it. But you can always take the risk. I'm just saying. The option is still there. Honestly, it's such a valid crash out. If you find out your wife's cheating, you would wanna, like, piss on the moon as well. You would be fully angry and everything. So it's like, it's fully understandable. I would do it as well. I would piss on the moon. If I actually, no, I wouldn't. I have pissed on the moon by my own about. Don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, yeah. So it's a case of it's like that. You know? You want to punch something through. You are so right, Mark. I feel the urge to punch something right now. Ow, that hurts. You are so right. It's like suddenly you get like an urge of like, hey, I want to punch something, huh? And you'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna punch something. You're so right. But yeah, in a sense, you would want to punch something. Actually getting cheated on. Oh, that just sounds horrible. No, that is horrible. Ugh. I do not understand. Nor do I want to understand. Some circumstances I can understand, but still the case of like, at least break it up before you do it. It's just breaking it up. If they start harassing you for it, then you can just always beat them up. Crazy. I need to prepare for my day. Yes, I would probably piss on them if my wife cheated with me to fuck a hedgehog. I think that's just you. The fact that you're worried over your wife fucking a hedgehog. I think that's you. Especially in the same room, your friend has that expression looking like he wants to punch something. Does it? I feel like it's the case of like, if you wanna punch something, like if you wanna punch something in the sense of like, yeah, my friend wants to punch something. My instinct is actually to run. My instinct is like, hey, I'm not gonna get into that way. He can go do whatever he wants. I ain't getting into it. I'm not gonna get into it at all. No. You can go punch something. Make sure the room's the same after you punch something. Because if it's my room, I'm gonna punch you instead. And a principle that I go by is a principle that I go by with anything. As long as the thing you're doing doesn't affect other people, I think it's valid. Like in a sense, it only affects you, then that's valid. No one's gonna stop you if you want to punch a wall or punch something. Like in a sense, nothing's harmed. That's good. Something's harmed, then well, get better. I want bread. Give me my red. Yeah, give me my red. The only color within here. Red. Can I get this? Yeah. Now that looks good. Alright, time to head out. Math homework's overdue. Oh my condolences. Yeah, good luck with math. I believe in you. You can do it. Yeah. If anything doesn't work, if it doesn't work, well, copy your friends once. I mean, well, I would never suggest that. Oh. That's crazy to suggest, I know. I know. Yeah, good luck. 3 hours. Yeah, I think it's like around the time where I usually would end this up. Yeah, good luck with it. I can go for a little bit longer. I am taking a break from my stuff usually. So I can do a little bit longer. Oh yeah, right. So a while ago, right? I say a while ago, but like yesterday. I was like, you know what? I was looking for like something to play. I want to play something so I can like do stuff. I can do stuff and such. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to rhythm games. So I launched up Cytus. Yes, I usually play Cytus too. It's like a game that I usually go to. And the only game that doesn't have an update. I know. I was like, okay, that is fine. That is a-okay. That's alright. That's a-okay. I can understand it. Okay, I'll just play that. It doesn't matter. I played it. I have
Damn,
won
I turned
this.
your mom off.
Damn.
That's gonna be one of my weirdest things I ever said, huh?
Who turned my mom on? Who turned my mom on? You know what? Thank you for letting me turn on your mom. Crazy. Your mom's getting whooped. Deck up. Put voice. I guess that's the. Wait. Oh yeah. You're everyone's mom is the moon. I did fuck the moon. Yeah, right. My bad. I mean, of course I remember that. I totally am asking for child support, and did not frame the moon for having the kid for me and my son. Yeah, it's like, but yeah. What am I on about? Right. Yeah, I was playing Cytus, and it was like, okay, everything's good and all, and then you were like, it seems alright, and then I got hit with something ridiculous, so ridiculous. I'm just there like, why? It doesn't dox me. I'm good. If it doesn't dox me, I am Gucci. Nice music mashup. You keyword of this. That's nice. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I was crashing out. This was my last song. I was like, I'm gonna at least get full perfect. And no, it was like, man. Okay, fine. I'll just accept it. I'll fully accept it. No, I don't. I didn't accept it. Why? And then that's when you realize that, man, maybe it's a good time for me to completely stop rhythm games for a moment and switch to another game. Yeah, that was fun. That was absolutely fun. Yeah, I have horrible skills, and I'm just there like, I cannot move this at all. Oh wait, that actually shows like what I was doing for the weekends. Was it? Like for these days. Damn. Normally I don't even say that. But that was fun. That was fun. Would I do it on stream? Eventually I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna do rhythm games on stream. And then I looked at my hands. I looked at my skills, and I was like, you know what? Maybe it's a good time for me to not do it on stream. It's the case of like, at least it'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anyone doing art right now? Ooh. of rhythm games, right? Yeah, speaking of rhythm games, right? Yeah, I want food. Send you guys off to Ray Helix. He's doing trivia, I think. Whoa, he's doing trivia. Hey yo. There we go. A lot in the video with the mashup like this. That's it? Let me go listen to it. It's a case of like, if there's too much mashups, it'll be a case of like, stuff might overlap with each other, but in a sense, the song would be very, very well, or like very, very fill, like lots of moments and such. Yeah, I'll probably like wrap it up here. I want fruit. My stomach's grumbling. Full on simpleton mind. Ah, food. I'm hungry. I go eat. Full simpleton moment. Maybe life is just that simple. It's just like, yeah, I think it's a good time for me to. It's a good time for me to want to eat. I've got to eat. Hey, I'll see you guys on Thursday for some more Detroit Become Human. My entire brain is just food. Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna fill up my food. No! No! Everything broke again. No! Okay, it's fine. Oh, everything broke again. Again, this is crazy. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday for more Detroit Become Human. If you want to enjoy the adventures together, just stick by. Stick by, like, you know, stick by, you can enjoy more fun. I am so hyped for it, and I want to see how it goes. Let's see what happens. Saint, thank you so much for the raid. Anonymous, thank you so much for the self-care tip. I'm gonna use that to buy food, actually. I'm gonna use that to buy ice cream if I could. Get like a little cheap one just so I can have it. Oh, I haven't had ice cream in so long. I say that's a wolf down entire tub last week. But yeah, I'll see you guys off to Rex. Unfortunately, I don't think Rex is streaming on YouTube, so I'll see you guys next stream. Yeah, we do 4 streams every week, so if you enjoy chatting, feel free to stick by. We have a lot of stuff we get to. Yeah! See ya, Pog! See ya, Andos! See ya, everyone! See ya, Mark! I shall... Stop beeping! I swear to God, everything breaks! Oh, surprising thing, Car hasn't visited. Well, this is the only few streams where Car doesn't show up and say hi.